has reasons. Only 2 slow frames, but it's still connection issues. Welcome to the chat, connection issues.
You look like a fucking cousin.
Well,
see, this is why I'm not using Roll20, because that would just eat my goddamn internet.
The Hungarian
This is
internet is
over
no longer
Rodrigo, because
technology.
it's like the internet problem is server side, so you don't have to worry about it.
No, I definitely have to worry about it because it's displaying shit on my goddamn screen.
I should open my stuff in the meantime. And by the way, remember, if you want something to be added to the notary, you better fucking tell me.
Alright, so first of all, notary. Where we were left, I remember you guys trying to do some stuff with Anime Boy stapled to the mast. But did you actually do anything, or we just ended it right there?
Wait 1 second.
No, we cut the session before we arrived at the shore.
Yeah, we didn't do anything with him. What we did manage to do, or what I managed to do, is basically repair the legs. Which I'm not always going to take into adventures with me. Like,
Well, it would be a bit weird, a goblin with a pair of legs.
Yeah, I'm just leaving it in the fucking trunk until I need him. I mean, if there's not going to be any combat, I have no reason to bring him with me.
So if you get a really tall trench coat, you could use that leg to make yourself look a human-like.
Yeah, but I could always just do it with. I could always just do it with fucking Jim. I could, and it'd be better because he could be the top part because he knows how to lie. So,
nice.
Anyway, so as we discussed, you were still on the ASS party boat. You just finished a big party, and it's currently very fucking hot because noon. So, Sol, as you are looking around, you can see that Dorian, your made-up friend. No, that's not the word for it.
Or vampire friend bird on the sun.
Imaginary friends, sorry. So Dorian, your imaginary friend, is no longer with the party. Sadly, he only exists in your imagination. As you look around, you can see Jim doing what Jim does, and Emil helping the crew cleaning up afterward the mess. For some reason, there is a lot of blood on the ground. You can also see that there is the anime boy stapled to one of the masts, and apparently the captain is not being on the deck. Just like Heboi, he probably went to his quarters. So, what do you guys do?
Emil, Jim, I have a plan.
Oh, what is it? What is it, my good brother and friend?
I want us to take this anime guy with us. I want us to drag him. I want us to sneak him into Heboi's room so we could work on him. Just, I don't know, paralyze him or something and stuff him in a barrel. I need something to work on, to practice on, and Emil needs someone to feed on.
Yeah.
But how do we convince the anime guy to do it?
We're kidnapping him, you dumbass.
Oh, true. All right, good enough.
So here's what we need to do. Emil, do you have the ability to, I don't know, lift him or drag him over the floor or something? I mean, you're just a big ass bubble. You're just
well, I can just, if we knock him out, I can just carry him.
That works. Jim, I'll need you to help him out, mostly to make sure no one tries to, stop him. You're good at the talking, you're good at the lying, you're better at it than me, that's for sure. I'm going to prep my tools in her boy's room to operate.
Mm-hmm.
Or is everyone okay with the plan, or anyone has anything else they want to do?
I have no qualms.
Great.
I think it's a good plan. I mean, we need to knock him out first, but
Yeah, not a problem. Is there anything heavy on the floor I can grab? A heavy stick, a rock, a hammer, anything.
the floor.
There is a hammer indeed.
I take the hammer and I hand it over to Emil. There you go.
All right. Yeah, and I take it into the bubble and I just go there and like
Actually,
fly.
is going to be sorry. Is nutted hand? Not nutted hand. You know,
What?
the not fins. Whatever the hell is between the fingers of mermaids. Anyway,
Yeah.
are you going to actually reach out from the bubble and take it, or is he going to chuck it into the bubble and hope to not hit you with it?
Wait, what?
No, I'm gonna just like lift my hands out. It's not that terrifying a hand with fins
Well,
or
your hands
something.
actually end up in pretty, spiky fingernails.
Yeah,
And
but
also have
he's a goblin.
yes, indeed. He's also Craven.
A Craven.
Just saying that if you are going to reach for the hammer, Roblin is probably going to bolt for the nearest exit.
I'm going to take the hammer and I'm going to stick my hand into the bubble so he can take it without me seeing his hand. There.
All right.
Nice. All right, you
Yeah,
have
I
a hammer.
take the hammer and like just float over the animal boy.
And as you do so, you can see that one of the crew members is actually trying to get him dislodged, saying that, okay, boy, you are going to peel the potatoes for us. At least a week, or maybe two. Depends how your circumference is going to accept
So
our gifts.
sorry. We would need this man to help us with some crafting downstairs. Could we borrow him for a few hours?
It looks like we need a big distraction and someone to talk and convince people. If only there was someone good at making distractions, lying and convincing people.
I'm like staring at Rob with my bowl of cereal. I'm like, oh yeah.
Where'd you get a bowl of cereal from?
I was hungry.
No, but where'd you get a bowl of cereal from?
We don't even have milk, you know.
I was hungry.
But where'd you get it from? I want some too.
I don't know. I was laying out.
Sea cows.
There are balls around the ship, maybe in the kitchen /storage
I'm-
room /
What is he eating the cereal with? We don't have milk.
Oh,
and also oatmeal is kind of
Oh yeah,
eatable without milk.
cereal
there
with
is a
rum, my
suspicious
favorite
white
breakfast.
Suspicious white liquid.
But Jim is hungry. Anyway, I set the bowl down. I walk over to it, putting on my best face, and I'm like, "Sorry, gentlemen. It seems that times are turning, and we need this man, this very, very important man to us."
And
Can I
Ricardo
roll?
turns monolithically, notices your jawline, thinks a little bit, and say, but we called dibs on the prisoners. Prisoner, the single one that is still alive.
Yes. You may have called dibs, and because of the rule of dibs, you do owe this man. However, we're just only asking to borrow this man from you.
You see, borrowing is something that is either in between friends or something that is compensated.
You're saying we're not
Little one
friends?
leans closer.
Don't you remember the time we had together?
Yeah, exactly. Don't you remember? I thought we were good friends.
Oh, yes, the time we had together. Remember the
Flashback to
orgy?
massive orgy. Yeah.
Indeed,
Yeah.
we are friends. Have fun with the prisoner. Dislodges the crossbow bolt, which is technically a javelin at this point, and goes on his way.
Its
all right.
crossbow is so massive it shoots javelins. Jeez.
It's a BBC. What did you expect?
Neil, do your job. Fucking grab him. Do something with him.
Well, first of all, the enemy boy, seeing that he is kind of free, at least not currently pinned to the mast, is looking around very nervously. Sees that you guys are trying to, abduct him, and obviously tries to flee.
I'm floating over him, in him to him with the bubble to make him like a bit terrified, and then I can hit him with a hammer.
Okay, that works.
I have my bowl of
the
cereal
last
back.
memory
I'm
of
still
the-
hungry.
Oh, sorry.
I got my bowl of cereal back. I'm still hungry.
All right. So the last memory of the anime boy is that a ball of, well, seawater is coming towards him at frightening speeds. He gets immersed in and sees the most terrifying anglerfish faces before a heavy object hits him on the side of the head.
I know what Emil looks like.
What
You indeed do.
you do? When
I
did you see
remember.
me?
You almost shit your pants
I-
because you are still a fucking craven. Anyway, you got
Yeah.
the unconscious body of enemy boy. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna carry him through my bubble. Like his head is out, but the body is inside the bubble, and I will carry him to the downstairs.
All right. Well, it's not downstairs. It's still on the level of the deck, but yeah, storage room.
Storage room, yeah. But
In there,
no,
you can find Heboy currently working on apparently wood. He's cooking something that includes meat.
You see Roblin sitting there just waiting for you guys while also eating a bowl of cereal. And then he looks at you and says, I found where Jim got the cereal from. He just goes back to eating.
I found. I got the image.
Amy, it doesn't look this bad. Amy is a bit prettier.
Did you get the guy?
Emil, where's the guy?
Well, yeah, I drop him on the floor. Here you go.
All right.
You get a vet anime boy.
Right, drag him over that table over there.
Right.
I point to a big operation table that I prepped.
Yep, it's clean of previous homunculi body parts. It's only bloody now, and has a lot of scratch marks and random bladed and pointed instruments poking out of it. But yeah.
And mysterious white stains.
Indeed.
No.
Also bowls of cereal.
Smells like rotten milk and coins.
No. Come on, Abel. What are you waiting for? Drag him to that table for me.
Yeah.
I'm a cop.
To the table. Well, his head is constantly in and out of the bubble.
Also, hey. Emil actually has 2 physical. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Kinda buff for a fish girl, not a boy, fish girl.
Fish girl, yeah. A girl.
You don't know how tough the average fish is. Come on, it can be strong. After he lays him on the table, I yell to Heboy, "Hey boy, have you ever lobotomized a man?"
Yes, it's actually more uninteresting than you think.
I mean, I'm about to do another one if you want to hop in.
Nah,
I
I prefer the fucking meals.
Have fun. I give him a thumbs up and go back to work. What
And you
I'm
receive
going
a
to do.
thumbs up back.
In your in your
Indeed.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Okay, here's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm going to lobotomize this guy to basically make. I mean, you know what a lobotomy is, right?
yeah, but
Just
still laps and the bottoms.
yeah, just go and do whatever. If anyone asks you about what happened to the dude, tell the crew he fell down the stairs or something and bumped his head. Come back here in 20 minutes. That's what I tell him, and then I go to work and start the lobotomy.
All right. So
Yeah, I'm
are we
gonna.
trying to make this guy basically mentally dead? Like
No,
getting
not
him into
Bender the Bad.
-3?
No, he's gonna be totally conscious, but a ball of meat.
No, yeah, I'm basically trying to lobotomize him to the point where he can't basically move or function on his own, but he's like he can't think, but he can still feel emotions. It would allow Emil to feed on him. It would allow me to work on his body and do whatever the fuck I want to him. And
Okay,
the
that is
best
going to
part
be a
is
5
I can.
pointer, also not 20 minutes.
How long is it gonna take to lobotomize a dude that already had his brain bashed open? Don't forget, we're talking old school lobotomy. All I need to do is to drill into his brain, and then I need to basically heal it using my fucking magic, my
Yeah, that
biomancy, so
healing
no one can
using
see the
your magic
damage.
is what is going to take a lot of time.
Yeah, I just need to heal his outer skull and skin and that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, which takes
I
time.
don't need to unscramble his brain.
No, you actually don't. So
Yeah, I just need to
having
heal
it
it
in
to the
a
point.
functioning state, at least in not getting not hemorrhoids, whatever it has.
Yeah, I don't need him in a functioning state. I need him in a not
Not
dead yet
functioning
state.
as in thinking state, functioning as in not having how it's called in English, agyvérzés.
If we want to do it easy, just cut off his legs and arms and just have him like that.
That's going to take even more to heal, and it's going to be harder to hide because we said we're borrowing him, so we need to make up a story for why we're taking him. Okay, here's what's.
Yeah, but if we show up one of his legs or arms and say he fell on the stairs.
Okay, here's what's going to happen. Emil, Jim, I need you to use your silver tongue. Basically, go spread a rumor around casually that the new guy, the anime dude, fell down the stairs and injured his head very badly. Now is being treated in the boys' room by me. So no one asks why it disappeared. After you do that, both of you can just do whatever you want.
You got it.
Yeah.
I waddle away.
And get me more cereal, damn it. My bowl's empty. As I show you an empty bowl.
Alrighty. Anything for you.
Thanks, brother. I love you.
Well.
Also, thanks for that gift. Mwah. Do I need to roll anything to do the healing Majigabob?
Yes, you actually do. And I recommend putting everything into it because you need 5 fucking points. Thankfully, since you are operating on
5 points just to
and not really resisting opponent,
can I
with a fucking D20.
Can I help him in some ways?
I don't think you can, but 5 points,
you are very good at mental stuff. You can,
but there isn't any mental stuff. I'm just purely trying to heal the physical part of him. I don't give a shit about his brain.
Well,
I want to leave him as a fucking veg. I want to leave him as a vegetable.
I want. We want
mindless.
him to be.
I don't care if he can still think, as long as he can't move. I want to put him in a coma.
Yes,
I could achieve that by just taking any fucking sharp object and just mashing his brain into a soup.
No, that would actually kill him.
Yeah, we need him to function. So
You
I
don't need to function, but okay.
I
Emil can
believe.
actually help, and I'm telling that advanced cognimancy, that's 2. No, 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 no. Okay, you can give 2 advantages for that, so +6.
Okay.
Plus 9, plus another 9, plus.
Your 9 is actually 8 because, you know, you are controlling the legs.
I'm not controlling the legs right now. I fucking dumped them in the wagon. I have no use for the legs. Have no use right now when we're not in combat. Like they just walked into the wagon and just hopped in, and they're just there. Why would I bring legs around? Come on. Plus another 9.
If they are not in combat, then actually, you know, making them move would take fucking time. Not as much as, you know, doing the lobotomy, but like a few minutes.
I'm not making the move right now. They're just somewhere. Let's see.
Just saying. So you are going to remember that.
Do you remember?
Do you remember?
September.
Do I have anything else that would give me bonuses other than my medical expertise? I mean...
Yeah, medical expertise, master. No?
Oh, wait, do I need a 5?
Yeah,
I should need a 4. I have advanced viscomancy, -1p for functions.
Oh, yeah, indeed. Then you only need 4 points.
There you
That's much easier.
Okay. And let's see,
If you roll a 1, it would be awesome.
Also, another +5 from my med bag. Are you going to give me any bonuses, Emil?
Oh, yeah, +6.
Another +6, all right. Can I get another +60 because Jim believes in me?
No.
Believe in you, Jim. Plus 30 for because of the bowl of cereal.
Yeah, Jim got me a delicious bowl of cereal.
+1.
Great. Jim's belief in me gives me another +1. Let's go.
Well, it didn't.
Why is it not rolling? I think I forgot how to roll.
Yeah, you don't need the spaces there.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No spaces.
D20 +9, +9, +5, +6, +1. There we go.
Yes.
We could start a thread.
I'm feeling fine.
Congratulations.
I have rolled 39.
39 points. You could make him with full of traits, you know.
Okay, I'm going to turn him into a mindless slave.
No, not mindless. We need mine. His mind. We need his mind.
No, he does not have a will of his own, but he's
thinking.
He does not have a will of his own. He will blindly follow any command I give him because he follows my voice. I'm also gonna make him fucking, I don't know, buffer and tougher.
Alright.
I thicken his skin, increases muscle mass, and delete free will.
For example.
How many traits can we give him?
Enough. I can give him like fucking a point. Giving a point takes 5. I can give him 7.
Nice.
Still -1 from your trait, so that's actually 4 points, and you can have 9 traits put on him. However, the amount of traits you are putting there is going to increase the time you have to work on him. You can also use these points to lower the time you actually need to do the procedure.
For example, if we wanted to put all 9 traits on him, how much time would it take?
Well, that 9 traits would be, well, 9 hours about.
So we need to make it. How many?
Can I start setting? Can I start setting the foundations for these traits now and basically finish them later? Like, can I just right now erase the entire free will part to make him blindly follow me, and basically set the groundwork, the basis for all the other changes I want to make, so I can do them later?
Okay, let's see.
Like,
So
spend the
mindless
points.
would be
Like,
1.
spend all the points now, but finish the procedures later when we're off the boat.
Good work, good work.
Right, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright, so mindless is 1 trait, following you is another. So
Alright,
let's
great.
open the rolls.
Is he going to be effective in is he going to be effective in combat? Like, basically follow my
Oh, no,
be able
I'm
to
definitely deleting all the traits he previously had.
Wait, what? I'm
Mindless
confused.
just does that. He is going to have the basic human stuff, but everything else no.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
you are going to have whatever the hell you are going to state after I freaking find
Yeah.
why you are here.
okay,
No,
so
get the hell out.
I don't want to
but
have to manually
we
control
can
him in
still give
combat. I
him,
want
like,
him to I want him to
more traits.
protect me, and I want him to protect me in combat on instinct. I don't want to have to manually command him to do that.
Still a fucking trait.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give him that trait, so you can follow me around and protect me and shit like that. Just be a mindless
Here,
bodyguard that I don't have to
get
manually
them
control.
here, actors. So he was a party pooper.
Yep.
I'm going to Control A. I said Control A. I said Control A. Fucking VP as being a bitch. Alright. Deleting traits and putting there mindless. -1 mental. Cannot think. Following. Oblimberg.
And I don't. By the way, by following, I just don't mean following physically, following my commands and shit. Like, if I tell him to sit and stay, he's gonna sit and stay until I come back for him.
But if you are going to tell him to sit and stay, he's definitely going to scratch his head because he cannot fucking think. But I can give you another trait for that.
Come on, all right, fine. I want him just. Yeah.
No. Make him not be able to think, but not be able to have own opinions.
I want him to have absolutely no free
You're
will
basically
at all.
reducing him to an animal, right?
Yeah,
Like a
absolutely
dog,
no
yeah.
free will at all, and blindly following only my orders, strictly
Okay,
my orders.
basic commands. Stay, sit, pause,
Fight,
attack.
kill, guard.
Well, guard is actually kind of big of a concept. You can stay to follow.
Yeah, all right, it's fine. I'll teach him guard another time.
So your commands: stay, sit, pause, attack, follow. Pause, as in the body part of a dog, pause.
No. All right.
You are going to have
So we
following,
got the mental
mindless.
shit down, right? He's just my own mindless automaton, pretty much mentally.
And
How many
currently
more
this is going
points do I
to
have?
take 3 hours. I presume you want to reduce that to 1.
Wait, I'm not done. How many more traits can I add?
That's the thing. Do you want to reduce the time for these, because then you are going to have less traits later, and also inputting these half traits is going to take about half a time it would normally, so you probably want to have
I still want to know how many
considering
fucking
this.
trait points I have left to fucking I'm not done. You need to buff
6.
him physically as well. 6. Okay. I want to first of all, can I add anything to protect him from mental damage? Like, I know, some
Ooh,
psychic
well,
dampening or anything.
Egan is helping out, and he is a Cognimancer, however, he actually doesn't have the trait for that, so that's not implantable in that regard.
What trait would I need
but-
to do it?
But basically Mind Fortress.
I would actually say he should be fucking psychically dampened because there is absolutely no free will or anything in there to control.
No. Mindless basically means that if somebody rolls against him on mind control, they auto-win.
How? There's no mind
Because there
to
is
control.
no resistance. They don't have free will.
Yeah, but they don't have any mind to control.
They do. Sorry.
They do.
No, they don't have
It does need
to
a mind to
control, but that's
function.
just a free will part. There is obviously the freaking organ that is doing the job, moving the body around, and they are
Yeah,
controlling
so if
that.
I wanted to like borrow him for a second, I could do so.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, but I mean, mind controlling shit is more like controlling the psyche. What you're describing is physically controlling the fucking signals the brain sends around, which would fall into biomancy.
No.
Yeah,
Yes, technically you can do that with biomancy as well. Cognimancy, on the other hand, works as fucking same.
Yeah, cognimancy is manipulating someone's cognition, but there is no cognition to manipulate.
Cognition is there to manipulate, there is not a free will. Dude.
According to that logic, you can use cognimancy to manipulate a tree.
Well,
if the tree actually can move, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's not cognimancy then. That's just fucking, I don't know, just omnimancy by that point.
No, cognimancy
No.
is only for like things that have a brain, you know. If a tree could had a brain, I could control a tree, but I cannot change the tree.
Cognimancy is for things that have a fucking
Also,
sense
with
of self,
cognimancy,
like
you can do
cognition.
something like telepathy, which
Yep.
biomancy cannot do unless you actually have a goddamn cable of flesh and neurons.
Because with
connecting
cognimancy, you manipulate the psyche and the mental. You don't manipulate the physical.
There is still goddamn responses to the brain. That means cognimancy can fucking use it. Don't freaking.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense. You're canon.
Yeah, it does make sense. Stop questioning the gods of this world.
Control. Just because
can
you're
I
mindless
spend-
doesn't mean you are resistant to fucking mind control. That means you don't put up a fucking resistance at all.
Good luck mind controlling a vegetable, but fine, let's move on. Alright, can I fucking spend a perk point then to make him immune to that kind of shit completely?
Completely no. Especially because you just fucking don't know how. If you would have a reference, then yes.
Can I fucking spend a perk point to give him basically a kill command to make all of his muscles instantly relax and make him uncontrollable if someone tries to take him over?
That you can do, yes.
Alright, then I give him a kill command. Basically, when I use it, all of his fucking muscles completely relax and give away and just falls over.
Oh, wait. What was it going to be in the form of a button?
That's a good...
Yeah, it's the self-destruct button on his bottom of the feet, you know.
Yeah. No, I think, I don't know.
It'll dies instantly.
It'll probably be a secret phrase only Roblin knows.
Which is going to be?
Pumpernickel.
Excuse me, sir. I wanted to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
The phrase is going to be razzle frazz.
You do realize I can read your mind.
Yeah, but I mean, if you try to fucking prank me by self-destructing my automaton to force me to fucking fix his muscles up another time, then I will never heal you in a combat scenario ever.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to, but
you don't want to cross your medic. Also, invading my mind's gotta be hard. I have 9 mental, dude. Good luck.
So do I.
Yeah, well, fuck you. I'm a goblin. Also, my brain's more fucked than yours.
4 trade points, which is going to take 4 hours to make.
And I want to increase his muscle mass and his. I can't do both. Yeah, I want to basically
you don't
increase
have
his
the
muscle
time for it. Just later. You know.
I can.
Right?
Yeah, I just want to make him stronger and tougher. I want to make his skin thicker, make his bones thicker, make his muscles thicker.
So +1 physical, technically.
Bones thicker.
Or
You
2.
have Ostomancy already.
+2.
Nope, you only have Abnormancy. So that
Yeah, you-
technically has that. Eh,
Can I ask Boy to
half
help
of
me with the
it.
bone thing? Boy's in the
excuse me?
room. He'll probably help me. Boy's in the room. He could probably help me do the bone part specifically.
True, true. Alright, so muscle mass. That is going to be +1 physical when it actually fucking manifests. And +3 for strength related rolls.
Yeah. I want to increase bone
Then
mass,
we are
just as
going
I
to
said.
have denser bones.
Yeah.
Also physical. Control-C, Control-V.
And thicker skin, which is mostly about, resistance to cutting and piercing and that kind of shit.
Alright.
Because it's thicker
What
skin.
the denser bones would be used for then?
What the what?
The denser bones? Same as muscle mass?
Yeah, pretty much. You do need denser
Alright.
bones so you can put more muscle on him. I mean, that's how bodies work. I'm basically pushing him beyond his body's natural fucking limits.
Did you
Yeah,
do?
I'm gonna make him. I'm going to turn him into a little Hulk.
Thicker skin. +1
Yeah,
physical.
and all the other trait points I haven't used yet. I want them. Yeah.
Resistances to damage types work as in one type of damage at once. Am I saying it correctly? Probably not. So if you want to have it resistant to be multiple damage types, then that's going to be multiple traits. What would make the most sense is cutting in this sense, or blunt.
No, I don't think. I don't think blunt would be affected by skin. If anything, blood would be affected by.
It would be because more cushioning. So that's more
I
more
think I'm
fat
gonna go
than
for cutting
skin.
then. I think I'm gonna go for cutting. Yeah.
Okay, cutting. Let me just check how much that would weight. As in how much you would actually get. Resistance.
Also, wouldn't that give him like another fucking point in physical because of how like resistance perks work?
Indeed, it does.
Great.
Defensive traits, resistance, and -1 point. Alright. -1 CP for cutting. Or do you wish to have actual reduction to the roll instead of the -1 CP?
No, I guess that -1 CP. Actually,
Alright,
wait.
so
Yeah, why
yes.
not?
Alright, so you currently have 4 full. What were the fucks? Full
Yeah,
traits.
and if I use
half
all the other
traits.
traits, if I use all the other points I haven't used to reduce the time, how long it's going to take?
Okay, 1.5. I'm not going to count these. 2, 3.5 hours.
Right, then that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, that is going to take all of your time remaining on the ship, so you are out.
Great.
Rest. Jim
I'm
and
gonna have my
Amy.
own golem.
What do you do?
This is
Well,
the Jimil Amel episode.
So, as Jim goes on his own looking for the other crewmates to spread word that that the anime boys accidentally fell down a couple flight of stairs, and Jim had to work on him.
You're Jim, I'm Roblin.
No, Roblin, sorry.
Jim is still waking up.
Jim had a good nap.
Bowl of cereal in hand.
Full of cereal in hand.
Well, I think I will assist Heboy with the chefing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
continue learning how to cook.
Alright. But that's still
successful.
going to take your previous learning session into account, so you are actually not going to increase that. But yeah.
Yeah.
How successful am I in spreading the rumor?
Well, if you want to be actually get that successful, then roll for it.
All right, what should I roll?
Your social, well, you are definitely decepting people, so your slyness, deception, basic your macro. Except if you have politics. Do you have politics already?
I have politics.
Okay, well, that's mass deception, so okay, put that there as well.
All right, what? I gotta find it.
Well, I think it's yeah, it's on your macros.
Yeah.
The politics roll.
He needs to save.
Actually, do you have reduced attributes at this point? Yeah, actually, your social is 7, not 8. So.
Oh no.
Wait, why does it have reduced fucking whatever? Then we get to rest between sessions?
Not between sessions, but between scenes, or not
Yeah,
scenes,
so
days.
yeah, so we should be rested.
Yes, you are going to be rested when you arrive on shore. Currently, you don't.
No.
You are literally
Alrighty.
after fight.
I'm pretty sure this is it. Roll D20
You know
plus
you can
7.
just Control C, Control V from your character sheet, right?
I know. Okay. Oh.
Just
D20.
don't include the politics part because the bot is not going to, recognize that. Also,
Which
change
one?
that
Which one's the
8 to 7.
Yeah, which one's the politics one?
The politics, literally. Under macros, politics, and the roll.
I know. So it's 20 plus 7 plus 11 plus 18, correct?
The 8 is 7, but yeah.
Yeah. I got a 48. You think that works?
And let me just get the.
That's
say
a
your
lot of
window sheet.
stuff. That's
Okay,
a lot
the
of
social is
bonuses.
actually 2. So
Goofy's a
20
very
plus-
good liar.
I am.
Indeed.
Goofy is a
That's
politician.
8.
Well, you could convince them to just jump down.
Hey, yeah. Goopy's gonna
Well,
fucking
yeah.
sway one of them to follow him around as his own fucking groupie.
All of them. All of them. Not one of them. All of them.
No, no,
Oh.
no. With that
Well,
8, he can basically just tell that the golem Roblin just made is pretty alright. Don't need to worry about it. Was a very bad fall. And they actually thank you for helping little anime boy there. They are also saying that, okay, you can just take him wherever they actually don't need them anymore.
Okay.
Because his ass is probably not as firm as it was before. Congratulations, free companion. And no hassle with it.
I just
Jim is
realized
gonna
Goopy.
Jim is gonna be useful for us.
Considering you're so bad socially, Goopy, can't you just throw a speech and recruit one of them to be your own little fucking groupie follower?
Yeah, but they've done things
that would
to
have
me.
a lot of resistance. These guys are really closely knit. You know?
I don't like these people.
Aw.
They've done things to me. You wouldn't
Oh
understand.
no.
Well,
I
we do
do.
understand. We were
You've
there.
done things to all of us.
Except me. Because I done things to them.
Wait, didn't you get the fucked up orgy memory as well?
Yeah, but for
Everybody
me,
did.
an orgy is like playing BDSM in their minds.
Huh. All right.
It's also like, a Swiss table for him. Because he
You wouldn't
eats it.
understand.
Anyway, Real question: are you guys doing anything else on the ship, like
Oh
asking
no, not as we can.
people stuff, maybe about your destination?
What we did get a map, and they already said these things last session.
Well, they just gave you the map and the pouches. They haven't given you any information regarding, the island.
Boy
Unless you
gave us
actually
the
remember it.
location of the university, and we were talking about the what's it called? While the where we can find the merchant, where we can sell these sky thingies, sky shards.
What? Okay, I definitely don't remember
When
that.
we get off the boat, the captain owes us money because of the whole sky shard
Oh
thing.
yeah,
in the
yeah,
first
yeah, yeah.
session.
Yes,
Alright,
Remember, we
that is
worked for
actually a
him.
thing.
Then we should. Then Jim should probably go around and ask where we will go.
Ask him
Mhm.
what?
Well, ask them to tell you or what they are, what can we do on the island.
You could ask them as well. They're not going
Yeah,
to,
but I'm not that
resist
social.
questions.
You could fucking, I don't know. You could do a thing. You could do a speech. You could fuck him in the ass.
Alright.
You could start an illegal wrestling ring in there and announce for money.
Give me money.
Give me money.
That might work.
I don't know. Just,
Okay, about money, you technically have it all on your person already.
We could also fast travel forward. I
Yeah,
don't
That's an
know.
option as well.
Yeah,
I believe we should.
yeah.
If you
there's
guys don't
nothing
want to
really-
do anything on the fucking ship,
Yeah.
Nothing really I want to. I already did my job. I'm sitting back. Oh yeah, I gave
Speech.
Roblin a bowl of cereal.
yeah, that is true. I got another bowl of cereal, and I am very happy with it. That's
What did
delicious,
you-
Jim. Thank you.
Did you get
welcome.
the milk, or did you milk the semen?
I don't know.
I just found it.
Yeah, it's this milk is horribly thick and tangy.
Yeah.
It's exotic.
Do you call them sailors or seamen?
It has to be that cow milk or whatever that they talk about, or I don't know.
That's that cow milk my steak is made out of.
Yeah, pretty much. I just
Oh.
yeah.
Only reason why I'm eating it is because I just think it's exotic.
Alright, if there is no actual activity on the ship, then we are going to fast forward like 4 hours. It's afternoon
Great.
now.
My golem is complete.
Indeed. Your golem currently looks like a misshapen human being with proportions not really matching. Like, this hand is a little bit bigger than the other, that toe is splitting into stuff like that.
Not my
You
best
made a
work,
rush
but I
jump,
mean,
basically.
not my best work, but in 3 hours, it's the best we're gonna get. Ain't that right, Spanky? I named him Spanky. And he replies with, "No." That's
He has
all he
a way
says.
with words.
He does. I nod.
Spanky. Alright. Do keep in mind that the half traits you gave him are not actually working currently. You need to work on that later. So the physicals and stuff not online yet.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna fucking sit down when we get a sit down and work that shit later. But right now, okay, so DM, just give us a scene. What's happening?
Alright, so you arrive at the gate, not the gates, fuck, the port of Broomwald. Please open the map or watch the stream, as I have it on screen currently. So you arrive at the merchant quarters wharves because your ship is too big to get to Pier Town, where the piers are significantly smaller.
Where did we arrive? The dry docks?
The wharves.
No, the
big
wharves.
ones.
Ah.
Because the ship is actually kind of big.
Oh.
And as you arrive, you can see that the ship, even though it hasn't set down the anchor, the captain with the bag of sky shards just hopped over the railing and ran straight to the merchant district. As he was passing a guard, they tried to give them a high five. Obviously, the captain is well known here, but the captain, instead of returning it, he chose to slap the guard's butt instead and run away as fast as he can. The guard's mustache twirled in anger. Right now is the time to set ashore.
All right, then we take off the carriages and stuff.
Aren't you?
Alright,
Where's the
that is
map?
actually going to need the ship's facilities, since you have oxen and asses and shit like that. So they need to lower them with ropes and shit. Which is going to take a few minutes, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Round about that.
Yeah.
In the meantime, the guard approaches you, and as you can see, the backdrop of the biggest city behind him, that is built where the island is inclining towards the Wittgenstein Mountains, meaning that the city itself is like a staircase with buildings on it. The citadel of the Baron being the crown jewel of it. And as the guard approaches you, he blocks the view because he's a big boy. You can see that the guard is clad in basically half plate armor, brigandine, if you know the term.
Alright.
You can see small little inscriptions, random symbols and shit glowing on the armor, indicating that it's enchanted. So is his biggest halberd that he uses to lean on. As he approaches you, he looks down on the two goblins, snorts, then looks at the bubble of water and says, "Ah, Omero. Good tidings to you, traveler. What is your purpose visiting our city?" Twirls mustache.
Well, I'm trying to find a place where I can build a school for the children and teach them how to live their lives.
And as he hears the voice inside his goddamn head and looks around to find nobody else, he deduces that, a deep marrow, I see. Using mental tricks on me, are you? Well, I'm used to it. There are many travelers coming to our shores. They are also mostly, adventurers seeking the portals. But if you are just here to business, then I guess it's alright. Though, I ask you, since you are a mage, you need to report to the nearest guard station and get your shackles. There are strict rules about magic in this city, Mana is very quantifiable, these parts, and obviously you can do a lot of damage. So we ask of you to restrict your magical capabilities within the bounds of the city. Don't worry, if you leave the city for any reason, they are going to deactivate. But whilst you are here, they are going to be reduced to minimal levels. Like your mental thing with speaking to people's minds is going to work, but you will find it very hard to take control if you can do such a thing. Do you understand it? What's your name again?
Emil. I'm Emil.
Well, good day to you, Sir Emil.
You do realize that deep mirrors are only women?
Oh,
How the hell would he know that?
well,
Yeah, you're like,
sorry
if
then.
anything, you assume that you're a fish.
Also, I ask of you to keep your servants slash slaves slash food. I don't judge, but keep them on short leash. We are
Now
very
listen
clean
here,
people.
buddy. I ain't no slave for nobody. I am gonna become the world's democratic president. I will turn this world that you live in into a paradise. So you better have some respect when speaking to me.
Excuse me, Goblin steps over you, looms over you with, not racial, but technically speciesal. He's a speciesist, basically, humans.
Fish.
They all are. No one likes
Well,
goblins.
technically it's a racist because it's a different race.
Yeah, pretty much.
Race is the difference, different things within a species. You're
Actually, no,
not a different race, you're a
technically-
different
Alright.
species.
According to your system, his species and our species is the same. We're all ogoroids, so we're just races. Yeah, he's just racist.
No, the ogroids are not the species. The species are humans, goblins, ogres, stuff like that. Ogroids is like a category over them. I don't know the English word for it, but in actual
It's the English word is species,
classification,
buddy.
biological classification, there are,
Subspecies? I have
different
no
labels.
idea. Like arachnoids and stuff, you know.
Like cephalopods is a species. And then you got all the other stuff in there, which are subspecies and subspecies and subspecies, and then you get to
there
race.
are still a lot of ways over that, like invertebrates, stuff like
Whatever. We're going down into semantics here, so let's just continue.
that. Anyway, so he's very speciesist. He is obviously not going to be that easy to, talk with, at least for you.
But the thing is,
So when you engage with humans in the human city, socially as a goblin, that is basically worse than slaves, then keep in mind that they are not going to be very receptible.
Whoopi's incredibly handsome. Jim is
Yeah, he's
incredibly handsome.
Also a goblin. Anyway, he looks down upon you and then back at Emil and says, yeah, please have their mouth shut. All right?
well, it will be quite hard. They tend to be very rebellious, but I will try.
Oh, I know a very good slave handler that could teach you the skills to properly handle your propriety. Propriety?
By the way, when Emil said that to him, I say to Emil,
You cannot hear what I'm saying to him.
Oh, I can? Alright, fine.
Yeah.
Alright, fine.
He can
Then
just close you out and in as at will.
fine. Then just keep going.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to save the day by just letting you off and not getting yourself killed.
Oh, by the by, if you wish to commit suicide, please attack him.
I don't know. Jim isn't the fighting type.
Neither is Robin.
If I was though, I would.
And I'm saying to both of them that probably best if you just try to keep a low profile here. Like for example, put in a robe or something that they cannot see your skin.
I can't help it. Like Jim.
I have an idea.
Disguise yourselves as children, and you are going to be my children.
Not going to happen. I have an idea. I give a Jim a look he knows, a look that tells him come in for a goblin huddle.
All right, I huddle in.
Hey, Jim. Jim, can you hear me, Jim?
I can hear you. Yeah, what was
Yeah,
it,
okay,
Jim?
so here's my idea. You know, we got like, we probably, we haven't left the ship yet. They probably have like big sacks or, just big cloth, whatever, so they don't need, right? So here's my idea. We stack one on top of another's shoulders. You're the head because you talk better, and I can be the legs, and I'll whisper you stuff or whatever when we need to, and we can dress ourselves in a big cloth, and we can pretend we're an elf with a skin condition.
Do they people have?
Okay, elf
These people like
is going to be a bit hard because they are definitely looking different.
Humans don't fucking know the difference.
Yes, elves are
Yeah,
actually pretty fucking different. First of all, they have colorful hair, as in actual fucking rainbow.
That's why I say skin condition.
Pretty big
It's
and
a skin condition.
It's a skin condition.
Did they like
It's a
have
skin
like
condition,
more than
Zionist.
20 centimeters long arms? You know.
It's a skin condition. Stop judging me.
You are going to be Mr. Short Arms.
Yeah, dude. What can I say? It's genetics.
Also, I don't know if it would be beneficial for you to, impersonate, I don't know, a plague-stricken guy. It's still the medieval era. They are probably going to be shunned just as well as if you would,
Yeah, well, if we pretend to be an orc, we're gonna get treated. Yeah, but if we pretend to be an orc, we're gonna treat it just as bad. Let's think.
I'm saying
is that they are very unhygienic. Eat shit. Orcs are a tier up. They are still shunned. Obviously, they are kind of lady. But yeah, you could go to be like a very, very, very spindly orc.
I think if they put on a little robe, they could pretend they are my children, and they are my students.
No, but then again, no one knows what a fish person child looks like, and Jim is very convincing.
But not my. You mean you are one of my students? I don't necessarily will teach deep mirrors because they are like.
I'm not playing into your fantasy, Emil.
But please be my children.
No. Get out of her huddle, Emil. Get out of my brain.
Get out of my brain.
Okay,
brain isn't for you. I got an idea. I do like the idea of being a child because we can get away with stuff that an adult wouldn't get away with. Like if we bump into a guy, steal his coin purse, like oh, we're children. Oh, it's all right. We will never suspect you stealing from them, or I mean, sorry, taking charity.
Well, soul is out.
What happened?
Good of an idea.
Anyway, whilst he is out, something happens in the meantime. So, as the guard was instructing you to how to behave in the city, suddenly a very furry person appears behind him, jumps on his back, and says,
"Oh no,
hey Bela, they're with me." Oh wait, Gremlin, sorry. Hey Bela, they're with me.
Do we know him?
Put your fucking nose into Portal Hopper's business.
I think if we didn't.
That's right. We have talked about this, you being Portal Hoppers and helping me in the silence. Yes.
You remind me of a person I met on this ship. You're a person with an odd fellow, a cook. Do you mayhaps know him?
What?
Dude, he sounds exactly like Hey Boy. Are they fucking... Is there a connection?
No, there isn't. I'm just trying to make a crazy person whilst having a somewhat high pitch. Haven't really.
It wasn't a high pitch. Most definitely not.
You remind me of a certain G wearing
my
pants.
voice, and it's lowering it. So.
You have only two characters. You have Flamboyant Guy and Cannibal.
And Cannibal.
Yeah.
Would you like this?
You will die in the middle of a session.
This is much better.
Okay, grab my voice now. So, they have me, Bella. They are both rappers. Yes, yes. Leave them the fuck alone. What do you say to these accusations?
I couldn't understand a single thing he said.
Well, I tried to read its mind.
Well, you can read his mind that he is basically recruiting people for a somewhat dangerous business in the portals. And he's obviously trying to lie to this guy.
Yeah, I could guess that. Well,
he's also very crazy. He collects faces and shit.
I'm one.
He's our man. All right.
He's one of the family.
He's one of the family.
Call me crazy, but Roblin, I don't trust this guy. He changed his voice a couple times. I don't know if it's trustworthy.
All right,
I look Jim dead in the eye and say, Jim, I eat people.
Yeah, but like, you're my brother.
Jim.
And
he's maybe he means money. I believe.
Money. All right. What is it?
He wants us. He wants us to. He wants us. Yeah. We are saying. Yeah. We are. Yeah.
We're all in.
We are with him.
I have the money now.
Absolutely.
Guard Tvar's mustache. Well, okay, if you are with the portal hoppers, then I cannot ask you to have the shackles, since that's the guild's business. But please, keep in mind that we are very civilized folk here, and we wouldn't like stuff to burn down or turn to the worst.
Doesn't sound like you're.
Well, don't worry, I can already use water magic and, well, cognimancy, obviously.
I'll have you know that Jim Boblin, the Hobgoblin, is very sophisticated. I know how to read.
That wasn't impressive.
Very
Not
impressive.
so impressed, Mustache Tvar. Alright.
I know how to read.
I'm going to leave you to portal hopping business then.
Right. And just so you know, Mr. Guard.
And he leaves.
I was going to flex. No, I was going to flex my medical degree, but okay.
You have a make pretend medical degree.
Shut up! I'm a licensed MD. You just don't know from where.
From the internet.
From the internet. Yeah.
From the goblin internet.
Followed it on Wikipedia.
But you're talking shit, but I'm the best doctor in this fucking place.
Well, that's probably true, though.
Alright then.
Okay, friends, so we have some goals.
Closer to basically join your goblin huddle and then says, "Okay, folks, I know an inn. It's very cheap. They are not going to ask questions. So we get there, and we get there. Okay."
I don't like inns. I don't need inns. I have a wagon.
Yeah, we have.
Me and Jim can sleep in our wagon. It's small. You could probably we're small. You could probably fit in as well. And Emil over here, good luck finding any inn that's going to accept him.
Well, I haven't. I have my own wagon. Yacht. What?
Oh, all right. All right, fine. Is that inn going, or is there going to be room for a wagons then, or a stable or something?
Yeah. We're going to have a.
Good.
Sorry.
Good, because
we're going to have a stable nearby. Yeah. Definitely.
Good. Oh, yeah. Also, thanks for helping us with that guard guy.
We are going to need to cross a fucking river. Does your wagon cross rivers?
No.
Fuck.
Actually, how deep is the river?
Pretty fucking deep.
No.
I may be able to make our wagons cross the river. I'm going full Moses style.
Really? Biggest eyes.
It doesn't matter.
Actually, I think I have a picture of this guy.
Incoming picture of Crash Bandicoot.
Can I go full Moses style and like make two walls from the
Yes, I
river?
do.
You can, but I think you will be executed on the spot or hailed as a messiah.
That's him.
Nice.
Wow.
Thanks, General. Hey, look at that guy. He's beautiful.
Yeah, that green is actually like foliage green. I just couldn't make it in fucking GIMP. So
I love the
he could
idea. I
blend
love
in,
the picture Goopy sent.
you know.
I love the picture of Emil Goopy sent. One above.
Looks like more from Madagascar.
It does. I mean, they are lemur.
I'm
glad you liked
it's
it.
a Tarsier.
Okay, so we follow him to the inn. Let's go to that inn.
Okay, so it's actually going to be a pretty long ride.
How long, and can I keep working on my homunculi that ride?
Though we are waiting for our payment. We didn't get it.
We did. Yeah. What about our payment? That's true.
Well, the ship is going to be here for like a few more days. You know, they need to restock.
Alright.
All right.
Where the fuck is the goddamn story? I obviously don't have the story on the. Oh,
do we even have any money?
Stupid.
We do.
Some of you have.
I mean, I have money.
Chink,
I believe.
Goopy has money, I know, because
I have like
we stole some money for him.
Like 60 silver balls.
You don't have 60 silver. You have 60 vol in silver, which is like 3 coins.
Huh.
But yeah,
Goopy, Goopy have like 27 copper or whatever. Goopy has like 27 vol, I think.
I can tell you how many I have. Actually, I have.
I'm actually going to.
Don't forget, he'll also give you like 27 for when we robbed the thing. So if you didn't add it,
I have 2 gold coins, 7 copper, and 39 copper. So I have a lot of money.
Oh, Goopy's got fucking cash.
I do have cash.
Goopy's got.
And we did get some gold from the captain, didn't we?
You haven't. You are going to have it later, and it's definitely not going to be gold. He's going to pay you in silver.
All right, then we don't have more money.
Right. As long as it's enough to pay for the fucking lodging, we're Gucci. Worst case scenario, we can pay in sexual favors. I look at Emil.
I also stare at Emil.
All right. Then
so if the staring contest ends, you can actually move on.
Yeah, and I actually control my donkey, so I don't need to be on front of the wagon, and I can just be in the barrels.
Of course. All right. So as you start, well, driving, I guess driving towards the, not towards, after the gremlin. He leads you past the harbor post guard, which is a very tall and big building, well built to last probably inner sieges. And you can see there is a lot of harbor guards there just mulling about. Tukmog, your gremlin guide, spares some time to flip each of them off personally. yelling varied insults like "fuck you, potheads" and stuff like that. And they flip him back. He's very well known, as it seems.
Can Emil project music into everyone's minds in the nearby vicinity so they think our wagons are blaring fucking gangster rap or something?
Well,
We will need to actually know how to make that music, but yeah.
Yeah, if
Hey,
I
Bo,
heard
you're our
some music,
stereo.
or I'm not really. But I mean, I could try deep C mellow music, but I don't.
Can you connect everyone's minds to Jim and Roblin's minds as they do a freestyle rap?
Well, technically, I could.
A freestyle rap would be a social role, right? Jim should be pretty good at rapping.
Social role of rapping.
Yeah,
and
dude.
what do you want to have that role achieve?
I don't know. Nothing. Nothing in
And do it
particular.
if
Just
you know
being
what
douche.
you want from it.
To look
What do I
cool
want from
and-
it? I want people's respect.
Technically, I
Alright,
could
that's
connect
good one.
everyone in
And
a
for
like
people to throw money at
1 or
me.
2
I'm like,
kilometer radius.
I'm like one of those
Badger
people
stands.
who like try to do like sideshows, like dance or sing. I want people to throw money at me. You know what I'm
Right? That
saying?
would be performance, though. Do you have any
No.
performance roles? Oh
I
shit! I
don't know.
forgot the goddamn ambience. Momentovich.
Okay.
Incoming fucking. I don't know. What kind of ambience can we get? Goddamn ice cubes.
Rhythm bot is out.
Oh yeah, you didn't know Rhythm was removed because YouTube copyright stuff.
Gay.
I can give you another bot that I'm using on my server.
The
that
Groomy bot is Groomy bot.
All of them are dead. I'm using a specific bot. I'll send you the name of it later after the session.
Alright. No ambience then because YouTube is gay.
But can you know the about the Groomy bots? You know, we are using that, and it's working currently. I believe it's working.
I'm using. We're using Fred
because
mode.
I don't know if you noticed, but we are currently mid session.
Yeah, just continue, dude. Come on.
I continue.
So
Yeah.
we are just going to continue. So, if you guys want to, roll for it, then roll for it. It's going to be a performance roll, so it's Jim doing it only.
Jim is rapping, and I'm helping.
I believe I'm helping because
We're all
technically I
helping.
am projecting it.
That's just
Yeah, that's going to be a +6 from you. What are you doing, Problem?
I'm providing background sounds like yeah, and that kind of shit. I'm hyping up.
Okay,
As Jim is dropping a fat beat. And is the little gremlin is the fucking, what's his name, the Munchkin guy, is he going to join us as well? Is he gonna roll in with a hype?
Depends.
You tell me, Mr. DM, does he like the hippity hoppity, get off my property, do not
Maybe
bother me, I will eat you. There we go, then he's fucking helping.
Sample, so roll for it.
What do I roll?
If you are doing that, you can add your social modifier. Oh shit, I forgot you have clothes. Okay, you can put that on as well. That's a +10.
+10.
+10 plus your social modifier, +1 from me, and +6 from Emil. And how much does he get from the Munchkin joining in?
But the politics
Munchkin is
stuff
not going to provide anything because he's going to listen to it first.
But the doesn't it get the political stuff?
Yeah, because it is political in nature. He should get politician buffs.
No, I'm not.
Because he's making very astute points in his fucking.
I'm not gonna do.
If he actually wants to receive monetary compensation, that's performance.
I don't know what that means.
So nope.
All right. So I got to roll. I got 20 + 8 + 10 + 6 + 1.
Yeah.
Sound about right?
Yeah, no.
All right.
Natural 20. Let's go. Oh,
41.
Oh, that's not that bad.
He's a pretty good rapper.
I am.
And let's see what the guards have. And that's a 2 as well. Alright. I gave a lot of people 2s. No.
Well, I'm
Plus.
Now we're seeing if the guards like hip hop or not. Social. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah. Everyone's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
bumping and hopping, and everyone's just waving their hands and
Okay,
doing gang
that's-
signs and just, yeah.
41. Perfect.
Little Jim, an
13
instant rap
points.
sensation.
Yeah.
And you
Stirring up
wished
like-
for money, yes?
Money.
Alright. I'm going to ask you to roll 13d. Well, they're kind of cheap, so I guess 13d6.
13d plus 6.
No, 13d6. It's not a d20, it's a d6.
Hey, rolling
Yeah.
13 d6s basically.
Regular dice.
13. How do I roll that?
Literally
Roll
write roll
Space 13d6.
like this.
Oh, okay. Like that?
Yep.
Wow.
53.
53. That's
53.
nice.
There you go.
You
That's
made
all the money I
53
have.
haul.
That's what you get in copper.
Nice. I
That's
got money.
that's not nearly bad. That's like
Pretty good. It could have been more though.
yeah.
So
well,
good. And now I assume the gremlin is joining and we're all just fucking freestyling all the way to the fucking end.
Nope.
Oh,
The
come
gremlin.
on.
Actually, what the fuck
The
the gremlin
coward.
does? Let me check.
Coward and a
First.
cheat.
Where are you, Takmag? I know I freaking put you out. Here are you. What's your disposition? Crazy as fuck. Uh-huh. Well, I guess he joins. So I'm rolling his as well, which is not going to be much. Let me check. So, first, gremlin. Not bad.
but it's a 3.
Eh. Sadly, he busted. He tried to join in your freestyle rap, but he went batshit crazy. Basically, the problem with gremlins is that they are pretty
Too high.
high all the goddamn time. So he was just speaking
He's
way
just-
too fast. You
Huh.
couldn't freaking understand him, nor did the guards.
Was
And
everyone
all they
impressed
think
by his
less of him.
technicality though? Oh.
So you get past the harbor guard right there, and he leads you along the shore through the dry docks. In the dry docks, you can see different ships of all sizes being currently worked on, repaired, and maintained for the long sea journeys they need to endure. And at the end, or seemingly the end of your journey, you get to a biggest place, mostly built from green marble. Lots of pillars, lots of doors, arches, basically looking kind of Roman. And your gremlin companion declares that this is the Marrow Bats. Marrow Bats. Fuck. I can't really speak English either. Anyway, so this place you can get into a fish, basically.
And what?
You can get into a fish.
Into a fish.
Yeah.
Emil, I guess we're finding you.
The thing.
Oh yes.
Emil, we're finding you a date, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are pretty stingy though with the prices. This is the merchant district, and most of their clientele is fucking dwarves. Disgusting banker people. Bleh.
Can anyone translate what he's saying? Because I'm having difficulty understanding him.
Okay, am I actually hard to understand?
I cannot understand you at all.
Other guys?
Yeah, I can kind of understand you.
Because I can drop the freaking, voice. What about you, Emil? Can you understand
Emil's
the
dead.
gremlin?
Yeah.
Alright then, gremlin stays.
Alright.
Basically, he was just going about how the prices for the marrows in the bath are pretty high because their clientele is, rich.
Oh.
Mostly dwarves, own a bank and stuff like that.
What the hell are we doing in the marrow baths? Didn't you say you know a place where we can get an in for cheap?
Yeah, we need to go past the river. And as you can see, there's a big ass river between you and the poor's quarter. The poor
Oh.
people's quarter. You can see the pier town in the distance. And if I can get my fucking
Can we go
caliper,
through the salt bridge to the top?
technically you could, but that is a very big kerülő.
I mean, I don't know if. Emil, do you
Because
think
you
it
would need to
actually
cross the
get us
salt
through?
bridge, then the salt gate, then the bread gate, then go down. Here it's a bit more straightforward. You just need to cross 120 meters of river.
Emil, think you can do that? Just, I don't know, levitate or whatever's or.
Well,
make it
I
float over?
believe I
60
could,
meters of river. Sorry.
divide the river,
Mhm.
so we could just go through. Or
We
can
can
I?
what?
Do that?
Well, I would need you to roll me a mental, but yeah.
Yeah. Which is, let me check.
Can I help by overcharging his brain with my magic powers to push him through?
Let me see what your actual goddamn functions are.
I'm a doctor and a biomancer.
Do you have the goddamn equipment then? That's what I'm checking.
Oh.
I
I have a medical bag. I
only
assume
have
there's a
half
bunch of weird shit in it.
Dude, actually giving people the boost is a goddamn function.
Oh. Well, I got nothing. Can I give him a hype talk? Can I try to hype him as he does it and cheer him on?
That you can do, that would be a +1.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I
Same for
only
Jim
get
if he does the same.
as I can see, I can only I only get the mental as a bonus, as I can see.
Seems like it.
Yeah. All right. It's just a 20 plus 9, which is 13.
Well, it could be worse.
Yeah,
Still works.
it still works.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Emil, you successfully cross the river with your aquamancy. Though, because the cargo, I guess, is a bit heavier than you are used to, it takes a lot of time. Like you just wasted 20 minutes to get from this part of the shore to the other.
But it was worth it because we would have like 3 hours to just go there. Otherwise, it wasn't that
Not
bad.
3 hours, but yes, you still cut the amount you would need to actually cross a lot. Also, because you just did that, it was only you that got tired from it.
Yeah.
Everybody
Hey, Jim,
else
I guess
was
Samuel's
kind of
winded
enjoying the
now.
ride.
Yeah,
So,
well,
hey.
it's- well,
And as you arrive on the shore, our gremlin Tukmog resumes his duty as a guide and leads you. Where is my goddamn story? There you go. And leads you, well, technically to the inn. You go past the House of Fortune, which he declares is a very mysterious place to lose your goddamn wallet. Or sorry, coin purse. Unless you pressure him more, he's not going to say anything else.
fortunately, no one's gonna steal from us, because first of all, where the fuck does Big Bubble Fishman carry his wallet? And second of all, who's gonna try to pickpocket the goblin? You know? They don't have jack shit on them.
It's
Are you actually
probably
asking him that?
it's probably not likely that we are
Yeah, I am actually
going
saying
to
it to him. I
be
mean,
robbed.
seriously. Who's going to pickpocket a goblin? Also, where the hell does
I
anybody
can
carry his
sense-
wallet?
Look at you, they are going to ask really big ass fees to tell your fortune, which are not going to happen because it's a fucking scam.
Yeah,
Don't
and
worry,
I can read
we
their
can scare
mind.
him off.
Though I could tell their fortune because I can read their minds. I never thought about it. Well, I'm not a scammer.
But I am.
But
You are a
I
politician.
am.
Which
No,
is the
he's a
same.
politician. That's racist. Can you not tell me and Jim apart?
They're actually
Yeah.
pretty fucking different. Like, Roblin is your basic bitch-ass goblin. Like, lots of...
I'm not a basic bitch-ass goblin. I'm wearing a doctor's uniform.
Yes, you're wearing a doctor's uniform. You're still...
That you
pants
totally
and
found.
You're still a bitch as goblin.
Let me find. Wrinkly, yes, you are still a wrinkly, hairless, kind of odd-looking goblin, even though you are probably like
Yeah,
10 to
yeah.
15 years old.
Jim is slightly taller, slightly leaner, and way more handsome.
Yes, he has
Oh,
a
you're
very
handsome. You're a handsome.
When Jim is actually the most handsome in the group.
Yeah, he actually is. Thank you, Jim.
just said-
You always know how to warm my heart. I put my hand on his shoulder. You can feel the brotherly love.
Anyway, if there is nothing else on the road, then you arrive at the inn. It's pretty fucking shady, not gonna lie. The building seems old, dilapidated. There are a few holes. You can hear the wind whistle in the windows as they are not properly shut.
Yeah. By the way,
Yes.
Spanky's following me. The legs are
Obviously.
in the car, just there, just sitting in the chest or whatever. But Spanky is following me. He's just
If you want him, he can follow you. You just need to say it to him.
Pinky, follow.
Yeah.
And he follows.
No, I didn't say anything. That was Amel. Can you not tell us apart, Mr. DM? That's racist.
That's racist.
No, I'm just going to tell. I'm going to
He's
tell.
still a goddamn cognimonster. He can just take him over like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Yeah, he's going to follow me. He's gonna follow me.
And he's following you now. Yay. As the gremlin approaches the building and opens the door for you, he says,
Okay, guys. Here we have the inn of what's it called again? The Scaly Toes or some shit. Anyway, so in there is a Naga. He's the innkeeper. Don't say anything. Put a copper in front of him for each and every one of you, and he's going
Does
to
it
be
have
lucky.
to be copper?
That's it.
I mean, really, it doesn't really. I don't know.
Well, we should probably just do that.
All right, but you owe me a
I
copper.
do kind of need a room. But wait, what's your name first of all? You haven't told us your name yet.
It's Tukmog,
Duckmuck.
The fuck?
which is technically pumpkin seed.
Duckbuck, I completely trust you.
Hey, Duckmuck, do I need to pay for my pet? And I point at Spanky.
Looks over. Yeah, go to the stables, there is another guy there. Actually talk to him, he's not an asshole. But yeah, you need to pay for that as well. They're going to feed
Even
them
if
though.
he stays in my room.
Wait, what are you talking about? Your animals that
Spanky,
pull in the carts
the
or...
homunculi. The
Oh,
homunculi, dude.
sure.
Oh,
Or the
I-
legs or the animal guy.
What?
You are meaning the legs or the weeb boy?
The wee boy is now named Spanky. He's my muscular golem. I want to take him to my room so I can finish working on him.
Yeah.
Take him to your room by yourself.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
finished working.
you are going to get the same room. Just saying.
No, so I don't need to pay for him. That's good.
You do need to pay for it.
Ah,
Every
God
head,
damn it.
1 copper.
Hey, Jim, can I have 2 copper?
Quickly cut off his head.
All right, anything for you, brother. I give him 2 copper.
Thank
Plus
you.
1 more because I love him.
Aw,
He's the only
I
one
give-
I'll give money to.
Yeah, well, I do have coupons, so I just put like a floating bubble just goes there and and a cup of fuzz on the table. Fuzz.
I'm going to put 2 copper on the table and keep moving. As Spanky follows after me, going mindlessly.
7. Soul actually doesn't have
Tim Allen grunt. I hate it.
That's it. He is the face of Tim Allen. Confirmed.
Okay, so you are paying for your lodgings.
Yep.
As you enter the inn, you can see that there is a naga behind the counter, and there is no other freaking furniture in the room. Only one window, which is also broken. It doesn't have glass, obviously, but the shutters are kinda off. They are constantly tapping on the window still.
Is there a bathtub?
Nope. You can see a set of stairs, pair of stairs going up to the next floor, and that's it. Also behind the counter, you can see the naga. He is currently kinda dozing off, kinda not. They cannot close their eyes, so it's pretty hard to tell when they are not sleeping.
Wait, can you describe the room again? I'm sorry, I couldn't follow properly.
Room is fucking empty. There is only a goddamn stairs going up and fuck, I forgot the word that I just said. Table. Wait.
And we're the
Counter,
only
yes.
people in the room, right? Like, we're not sharing the room with other outsiders.
Yeah, we are just ourselves, I believe.
Well, you are not in your rented room. You are still in the inn, paying for it right now. I'm just telling you what the communal area, I guess, is looking like.
Oh, okay. Sorry then, my bad. My mistake.
Yeah.
Anyway, only a counter behind it, a naga on a chair, I guess. Only one window, tapping on the window still, stairs, that's it. Everything is built out of wattle and daub. Wattle and daub.
I
Basically,
just go to a room.
it's very, very, very cheap looking.
I've no interest in this in the hall we're in whatsoever. I just go up the stairs to the room.
Alright then. As you pay for your rooms, everybody putting down a goddamn copper, or at least anybody that have a mind, which is 4 coppers reduced. The Naga produces a key from their back pocket, I guess.
And who shall have it, actually?
Roblin takes it because he's leading the charge to the room. I take it and immediately go up to the room.
Congratulations, you have a key with a number on it. It says 1. As you
Alright.
go up, you can see there is only one fucking room.
Nice.
Nice.
And as you open the room, you can see that it's pretty, well, just as dilapidated as the whole fucking building. Again, only one window. At least the shutters are in working condition.
It was better than our own home.
They have some holes in there. The wind is whistling through them.
Wind's
You can
howling.
also see reed blankets, the thick ones you can actually sleep on, thrown about. There is 6 of them total. You can also see a bucket, a wooden bucket. And that's it.
First of all, you can see that Roblin is visibly disgusted with the living conditions in this room because it's better than this.
You should see me.
Oh, dude, fucking Jim and Roblin are
And I like, well, I can sleep here, but probably not the best idea.
How are you going to sleep here? Don't you have to sleep in a barrel or something, or in water?
Well,
is there a tub in the room? Quickly, let's look for the bathroom.
But no. You know, I can sleep on land. It's just. Well,
you would actually need to kind of keep yourself moist.
Well, I
Your skin would dry really fast.
Yeah. Then I just could borrow one of my barrels and then just like.
Yeah, those could be brought up really easy. Yeah.
Also, I'm surprised that a Naga innkeeper will not have at least something for other water people in the room, like, I don't know, a shitty big
Well,
bucket.
there are like 3 deep barrels in the entire
city.
city.
He doesn't give a fuck. He only gives a key.
Ooh. Okay, is there any table or any easily cleanable surface or anything I can start working on my... Alright, I tell my fucking homunculi to lie on the floor. I tell Spanky, like, I command him to lie on the floor, and I'm gonna finish the modifications. Just slap bang in the middle of the room. I motion to Jim to close the door as I start working.
I do
that. Do you have enough mana for that? Did I just forget to get them counted? I probably did.
No, because we had a long, technically a rest.
Not that mana, you know. For the magical stuff. Actually, you don't have that because your thing is innate, but they have mana on their magical equipment. And obviously it's going down each use.
Yeah, well, last time I did one use, and now I'm doing another. Bam, bam, boom.
So I would have mana, but I don't because I'm a magical being, or well?
Your mind reef specifically doesn't have mana. If you are going to use other equipment, they are going to have mana, obviously.
Yeah, alright. I did not know about it.
Well, it hasn't came up recently, so no reason to
Yeah.
tell, but now you know. So Soul first, the previous thing that is going to reuse your stuff for stuff 2, 4. And now if you're going to resume your operation, that is going to reduce your mana by 1 as well.
Alright, so I still have 3 left, right? Yeah, and will it finish the fucking project? Will it finish it completely?
Well, you need to freaking roll for it again, but yeah.
I'm surprised that my fucking roll last time didn't finish it, because goddamn it, dude. I just put in the... I put in all the work.
Yes, you put in all the work, the groundwork.
Yeah, I just need to...
But he still does have critical
points.
You
need to fucking finish it, dude. I'm going to give you a goddamn companion just like that.
Alright, roll d20 plus... did we get a rest? Do I get
I'm helping him again.
Yes, you had a rest on the ship, even though you shouldn't. But yeah, you did.
You are full.
So 9 mental plus 9 medical plus I get 5 from my med
Don't you have
bag.
it on macro though?
Nope. I don't
I'm,
need to.
I'm,
I like
I'm
it.
helping him again.
So how much do you give me?
6, I believe. Yeah.
6. Is anyone else here helping me?
Well,
I don't know.
no one can help you, so no one
I don't
else.
know.
I can
Maybe
try.
Can Tukmak help him?
Oh shit, I forgot to do that. Okay, so Tukmag, before you enter the goddamn inn, I told you to meet him at the northern gate tomorrow and fucked off to do his business.
Yeah, all right. Though then he can. All right, then it's settled then.
Okay, let's see. Can Jim help me by just watching over the door, making sure no one bothers us?
Yeah, I stood by the door. I'm
Okay,
like,
like give me a +1 or something.
Good work, yeah.
Alright.
So,
I rolled a 47.
good job.
nice.
Proud of you.
Good job.
Let me just finish this thing first.
Don't forget, I'm just trying to finish a process I started, so I don't like. I'd be very surprised if it doesn't fucking
Oh,
bang
just
it all
1p
out.
for each, don't worry. Resonance and knowledge, abundance and knowledge. Okay, that's it. +9, +9.
He does have more
Oh,
CP.
+5 from the thing. Forget that. There you go. Macro made. Okay, that is actually going to be a bit of a problem.
Well, it's 2. It's still
Yeah,
2.
he can finish 2 whatever the hell's now. 2 traits.
We said all the mental stuff is finished. I only need to finish the physical stuff.
Yep.
And which? Wait, didn't you say I have some? Okay, so which traits do I have to finish? Physical.
The physical ones, so the muscle mass, the denser ones, and the thicker skin. You can choose 2.
Then the muscle and the bones.
Alright. There you go. They are now active. That's a +6 for strength related rolls and 2 physical.
All right. That is neat. How long did that take?
That took an hour.
Wait, shouldn't it be? Wait, we forgot something. I have a -1 because of my fucking advanced viscomancy. -1p for functions. So they should cost 0.
No.
Why not?
Okay, they should actually cost fucking 4 because that's how it is, but since it was a fucking half, I'm
Fine.
English, Zoltan. English.
Yeah,
So,
but he still should have had more points from the previous one. So it's like.
no, he didn't have more points. He spent all of them.
All right.
I spent all of them on spinning it up because I thought it was going to finish everything. I didn't think it was going
You
to.
only need one to finish, so and you could do that anytime. So it's not that.
I mean, I'm surprised that putting 4 points into speeding a process up wouldn't finish it completely, but whatever.
Because it still needs fucking time to finish. It's not like this. Okay?
Fine, at least it's functional now.
That you push to get.
At least it's functional now, and it's not. Now he's just a big brain dead buff dude.
Yep.
Great.
I got that going for us.
He's still skin is still malformed though. Anyway, have I reused your mental? No, I fucking did not. 8 now. Okay.
Alright. Now, yeah. Alright, guys, what can we do? What are our options?
Our options is do we do? Well, let's get more money. Let's first. I feel like that if we have a good collection of money, then any financial problems that come in our way, we would be ready.
That is true. We also will need money to replenish my magical juice. I wave my bag a little. There's not that much left in it.
Yeah. Well,
I have an idea.
aren't we going to get some money tomorrow? You know, with the square boy.
Nah, fuck waiting till tomorrow. I have an idea for now. Come here. I motion everyone to join in on the huddle. The classic.
Yeah, well,
goblin
I'm
huddle.
just staying outside.
Classic goblin huddle.
Yeah, Emil can join mentally. Psst, okay, you're paying attention, everyone?
Yeah.
Just listen.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the idea. See, this is the big dream. I'm really good at the whole doctor thing. I can manipulate flesh and I can change people. It's kind of cool. Here's the pitch. Jim, you go outside. You basically get like on a podium and start selling. What are you selling? You're selling cosmetic surgery. You're going to sell to a bunch of people who are a bunch of ugly, pathetic people to come here and give us a lot of money so we'll make them handsome. So you do that. You convince some sucker to come here. Emil, you're going to knock them out and make sure they don't do anything or remember anything from this operation, and I'm going to make them handsome, and they're going to give us a lot of money.
That's a really good idea. Or alternatively, I can give them a good time while they are doing it. You know.
And if you don't give them, if you don't give them any,
or we can sell the good time as a service. Okay, so we have two business. We have two business choices. Look around. I look around. Are there any like big sheets or canvases or anything we can use to like somewhat split the room up? You know, just hang some blankets from the ceiling or whatever.
Not really. You only have the reed. Carpets, not carpets. What the hell are they called?
And is there like a separate room in this building? Even if it's in the room we're in, like even if it's a bathroom.
Nope.
No, there aren't any.
Only the hall and this lonely room.
Alright, we can still do it.
Small building, to be honest.
That's fine. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Jim, you're going to pitch two things. First of all, you're going to sell my businesses. You know, the whole ugly people come look handsome, whatever, surgery. So I'm going to do that. And at the same time, you sell good times. You're going to basically...
No, we advertise it like plastic surgery and good times at the same time.
No, why? When you can sell both at the same time, you know? We can sell it to some people so they pay double to get both, but they're going to be two services separately. So they can either pay to be handsome pay to be handsome by my hands, or they can pay to have just a happy orgy time, whatever, in their brains by Emil. So yeah, you sell them dreams, the dream of a good time or the dream of handsomeness. You get it? Get my idea. You got my pitch, Jim?
Good pitch. I like that pitch.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Okay, so just huddle over. I give him a tap on the shoulder, and then we stand back up.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, just go, Jim.
I go run, cape on hand like a superhero, and I find the nearest box, stand on it in the middle of the street.
Just outside.
Come on.
I send Emil to help him.
I mean, I just realized it probably would be a better idea to have someone else because they aren't gonna listen to a goblin.
Well, you're in the poor district, so most of the people here are not humans.
Oh, all right.
Also,
then it's okay. All right.
Also, Emil can assist him. Emil, go follow Jim.
I don't have to follow him. I can just stay here.
Dude, he's a goblin. He looks fancy, and we're in the middle of fucking crime alley. So if something happens, just
him from up here, you know.
You're the only one who's good in combat. Go and I don't know, just hide in the shade. Come on, just protect my brother.
All right.
I worry about him. He has a good heart.
Right, then I follow him.
And as they do that, I clean around and prepare an area for me to work in. I clean an area of the floor, and I don't know.
So as you exit the inn, you can actually see that there is a bit of a clearing between the houses, sort of a communal area to talk and shit. You can see people of vastly different species socializing. They obviously seem very, very fucking poor. Most of them don't even have rags on them. They are just buck naked. Not that it matters for subhumans, since it's only the humans who care about having clothes on.
Pants are an illusion, and so is life.
Yep, they are all dicks out for Harambe. Though technically there is a lot of furry folk like gnolls, which makes the locating their sensitive areas a bit fucking hard because, you know, it's covered in fur.
And I say, Jim, we may have to reconsider our location, you know.
According to the map, we are next to the pleasure district, by the way.
Yeah,
We are
we
in the
need
pleasure
to.
district.
We are in the pleasure district, yeah. But we need to find, well, potential clients, and these don't look like it.
Jim?
Yeah. All right, now it's my turn.
Roleplay, you fool.
So I'm in the street. I'm on a box, random crate.
But we need to choose location because here there are like only poor people, you know.
Well, I don't know where the rich people are.
Yeah, we have to find them.
Oh, all right. I get off my box. I carry it. I guess that little tiny box with me. I'm like, all right, you lead the way.
So we are looking for a moderately, well, where they aren't like aristocrats, but like a moderately paid people, you know.
How far away would they be? Like their districts?
Yeah.
DM, how long is it going to take us to get to them?
Well, first of all, you need to actually know where the fucking they are.
Well, I believe the Merchant Acropolis is a very good potential area. If we leave
if
the
you're going to go there according to your map, I'm going to ask you to tell me each goddamn turns you take. Especially here in the poor quarters. Because that's going to be funny.
We could maybe just use the bridge, you know. Oh, yeah.
Okay, to get to the bridge, you actually need to go through the bread gates into the grain district, and then the salt gate into the merchant
But we could
which
just
means
swim
that you are
up
obviously
there,
going to be there already.
We could just swim up there because
Why swim, dude? We are at the House of Fortune, right? Pretty much.
Can you share the map with me because I didn't find it?
It's in the GM stuff.
All right.
Like we just crossed the river and we are at the inn, right? Our inn is practically in front of the river.
Yeah.
Nope, actually, your inn is located kind of next to the House of Fortune. There is this pack of 4 buildings, and
we obviously don't know how to get back to the river's edge. You know, I mean, come on, it's close enough to be able to know that much. Okay, so we just get in the wagon, go back to the edge of the river, where we can obviously see where the Merchant's Acropolis is, because everything is by the edge of the river, and just follow up the river.
Yeah.
I mean,
and if you follow the river, you can see that the Merchant Acropolis is fucking walled off.
Well, we could just get to the merchant's quarter. It's still a no because they can't get here. Or Well, we
The
could
merchant
just
quarters you could get to because that's where you came from.
yeah. So
You
we
just
could
need to
get that.
redo the whole getting through the river again thing.
I do not need to. I do not need to carry just Jim, so I could
Oh
just
shit! I just
swim
noticed
up there.
our entire quarter is completely walled off from everything else. God damn.
So we
Yep.
could just get to the Lawrence district, and
Wouldn't there be anyone in the pleasure district looking for some fucking good time though? Like, I mean, we could. I mean, it's a pleasure district. There has to be some fucking rich guy looking to bank some hooers.
can I send someone with a relatively moderate? I do have a like 2 kilometer radius where I can just sense people's thoughts.
There has to be at least one guy in the pleasure district who looks like fucking Frank from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That would be interested in a good time and a fucking penis enlargement operation. There has to be at least one guy there. So go, do your thing.
We.
Go to the pleasure district.
If you check them up,
I
you
run.
could start there
I'm
if you wish.
running as
I
well.
mean, yeah. From the well, I can just sense if there are like potential clients because I mean, I can read everyone's minds technically. That.
All right, I run as fast as my little legs can drag me.
Take the carriage, you bozo.
Oh yeah, that's right. I stop, look back, like, oh yeah. And we head on to the district.
Okay. As I said, if you are going to, travel the city, please tell me the freaking turns you take.
Oh jeez.
They from the House of Fortune, the Pleasure District is in quite a straight line, so we
the
can.
Pleasure District includes the House of Fortune.
Then we can just go from the Pleasure District to the gambling then because we could find more a bit wealthier people,
You know what? Roblin is going uneasy. He's going to join as well. I can operate from my wagon. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, but you have a wagon which is like closed off, so people can't see in it.
Yeah, exactly. So I can operate inside my wagon.
So I think we should head to the gamblings then because money's
we
there.
leave the House of Fortune. Then me and Jim are sitting at the front. And we're going to take a straight from the House of Fortune on the main road, and then we're going to take a left.
Well, yeah, I had
straight to the gambling den.
Yeah, straight to the gambling den.
Congratulations, you can freaking travel on the goddamn map. So good that these named places are connected with main fucking roads, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Okay, so you take a left. Let me check how fucking long it is. 9 to pretty close, like 100 or so meters.
Well, it's not far.
Right. Yeah, about 100. Okay. So it takes you like 5 fucking minutes, but you enter Faircaroo's gambling den, or at least the premises. You can see that this is
no! Oh no! I understand.
Wait, what are we? What?
The gambling.
So it's a pun. It says Faircaroo's gambling den, which means he has half an arm.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so we arrived. I mean, I'm going to tidy up the back of the wagon and prepare my tools and get ready to do some fucking surgery. And I'm going to leave it to you two to get the people. Go get the people.
Alrighty.
Well, I'm trusting Jim.
All right, Jim Boblin, the Hobgoblin, he takes his box, right? He goes out, stands on the box. He has to have a box. He has to stand on a box because
You had Spanky carry the box for you. He's still with us, by the way.
I set the box down. I stand on the box. Is there? Can I see anybody? Is there anybody like I can point out?
There is a lot of people here. You know, it's a kind of busy place. People
Is there
going
any?
into the gambling den, so in and out.
Is there anybody that?
Some people getting thrown out.
Jim, let's me recount the place and search for potential clients. You know,
We don't need a search. We can have the people come to us. So I raise my hands up and I'm like, come on, come one, come all. We have a doctor that could do miracles to you. You want to look like a handsome person like myself, or want to have an extra arm, or any extra body part? Then please come on.
Can we still talk to each other mentally, by the way, while this is happening?
Are you not satisfied with your length of with the length of your penis?
Yes. Push the face and penis surgeries. They're the easiest ones to do.
And while having a good time.
All while under the influence. Doesn't anybody want to get drunk?
All
Well,
right.
then.
It's better than LSD.
So, definitely this is a fucking deception. So,
All right.
It's not a deception. They're going to get exactly what they're getting, what we're offering. They're going to look better at the end of it. And
it's not a
Emil's going to put
deception.
them
We are
on a
trying
haze.
to convince them that we are professionals, but we are professionals.
Okay, persuasion then. No fucking bonuses beside the social ones then.
All right. So,
Also,
do
you're
I roll?
going to receive -6 because you are offering, you know, kind of expensive shit to the people who are not really able to afford that.
I roll my
usually
macro.
around these parts, which kind of cancels out what Emil would give you. So straight up your social, just it.
And
just
wait,
my social.
Also,
don't you have
remember that your
bonuses?
social is 1 point less because of the freestyle rap you just did.
Oh no!
In front of the harbor.
So
one critical point. Which
what's
wait, also doesn't
please get a bullshit point, please.
Wait, Jim? Don't you have bonuses for things like what's it called, for lying and for selling and shit like that? Not lying, for you're selling and peddling.
I am.
So yeah, you should get a bonus for selling.
I should.
He's a selling, yeah.
I'm a seller.
Yes,
I'm a master
haggling knowledge, which gives you 10% discount, 20% discount, 30% discount.
It's not what we need.
That's
here.
not going to be useful for you now.
Oh shit, haggling.
Alrighty.
It's knowledge, by the way, not expertise. Just saying.
Sorry. What do I roll? What's
+7?
I roll my soul.
Oh, dude, literally all your bonuses are to lying. What a legendary politician.
Well, technically, this is politics.
Yeah, I mean...
Do I roll my social and -6?
No.
Fine, then here's the stretch. He's lying to them about this procedure being safe.
+10, so that's 17.
He's lying to them about this procedure being safe and not shady. While standing next to a fucking giant bubble.
Deliberately not saying anything about safety.
I asked you said it's not deception, so it's not deception.
It's not deception. We are not saying anything about safety. We are saying a procedure and having a good time. We are not saying nothing about safety.
Hi.
It's up to Jim to decide what exactly he's saying and doing.
All right. Well, obviously, like, I'm a politician. Like, lying is in our blood, but what I'm actually selling is what we're selling. I'm not trying to trick him to give them our stuff, so no deception is really needed. It's just It is a it's a political role. I'm selling. I'm selling my stuff.
Dude,
Technically, it's
politics
selling
is
our
deception.
stuff.
If it's not a deception, no politics.
Oh,
Anyway, you
it's
are still
mass
going to have
deception.
plus 17, so don't bitch.
All right, fine. 20 plus 17.
Fucking Christ.
Get the
What
bullshit
a
point.
I got
what a
21.
stunning toddler.
I got
21.
4.
You're stupid.
Can
Oh,
always
fuck,
use
I
a bullshit
forgot.
point if
No,
you
I
have
didn't
one.
forget. It's canceling. Come again?
I said Jim can always use a bullshit point if he has one to make up what happens.
I don't think I have a
Obviously.
bullshit point. Do I have a bullshit
Does
point?
he have a bullshit point, though?
I don't
He
think I
does
have a.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah, neither do I. Yeah.
You guys need to roll more.
No, I
Just
have
shut
one
up.
bullshit point. I have one.
Oh, you do then. What the hell can you even do with your bullshit?
Well, yeah. Well, I
Don't forget, it needs to be cool and make the GM laugh, or it's stupid.
Yeah. But I cannot do anything in this situation.
Yeah.
You can do anything with a fucking bullshit point. It's literally just narrative declaration.
Yeah, but I don't have any idea what I could do in this situation.
Well, that's a you problem.
It was
Yeah,
all
that's
I need to roll already.
Oh, fuck, I almost rolled with fucking 200.
17. Yay!
Okay.
You could miss one guy.
You have one fucking what's a rich
Lad.
race? Let's see.
What image? What image?
Let me just get something inhuman that is also kinda rich.
Dwarf?
Maybe
Who
one of the...
client is a
No.
client?
Do you want a dwarf?
Jim hates
Yeah,
dwarves, though.
obviously.
I hate.
Jim-
I will kill this
Jim
guy.
is-
I won't sell it to this guy. I hate
Jim is
dwarves.
very racist towards dwarves, so
yeah,
no.
so dwarfs approach you. They are kinda looking half interested, half fuck.
I point away and say, "Get out!
Hey, Jim!
And he gets out.
Get out! I don't want your dirty money."
Jim.
There you go.
Jim.
And you
Do
found
you?
it.
Jim, do you want money?
I want money, but I'd rather not get it from a dwarf.
I.
There's only one thing.
Then I suggest we move to another place.
All
Maybe
right,
we
let's
are more
move.
successful there.
There's dwarves here anyway. I don't like it here.
Wait. Before we move on, maybe Jim should try one more time. I mean, just play it even more. Just lie through your teeth, be as flamboyant as you can. I don't know. Just
All right. I'm gonna start lying on how it'll make you smarter. It'll make you stronger. It'll have all the girls like you.
I mean, we have nothing to lose, so you might as well just go all out.
All the
56.
women.
And don't forget, no refunds.
No refunds. So what's the roll here? Is it 17 again?
16.
Well, you're lying.
If
Oh,
you're lying
don't
through your teeth and bullshitting as hard as you can, add all your lying bonuses.
All right.
And don't
And
forget
your
to
lying bonuses
tell
are
us to lie.
6.
Just 6? He has more.
18 plus. However, because you are doing the same spiel at the same fucking spot again, that's a -3 from that, so add plus 15 to your previous roll.
All right. Roll 20 plus 15.
Also, to
Plus
make it more
17.
impressive, I'm going to have him stand on top of Spanky's shoulders, so he's going to be way higher and everyone can see him.
On
All right.
Spanky's shoulders, you say.
Yes.
Who still has a half-finished trait, you say.
Oh shit! You're
Alright.
right. Okay, never mind.
Sorry
No.
about
No.
that.
No.
You
No.
need to roll
I may.
with plus 12 and plus 17.
Oh wait, no.
Because now you are
I'm.
supported by our biggest meat golem with his skin fucked up.
No. I changed my mind. I have a better idea.
It's
I'm
too
going
late.
to.
Ready?
No
Plus
takes
Oh, no.
bonuses. No.
No
Oh,
takes.
come on.
I got a 33.
Because you're all rolling 4s.
Well,
Very
Hey!
fucking good. That's a 5-pointer. Alright, so no dwarves this time. You actually find a human. Significantly wealthier human than the previous clientele.
Hook-nosed
He
with a
seems
top hat.
very interested in that making smart part. He says, can you make my brain work?
You break my brain to make Why, yes, we can.
It will hurt?
It will not hurt.
He will.
Pinky
And well,
promise? And produces a pinky.
I wink and a little star comes out.
This is happening.
and I see in his head that I can assist you with that. I can make you feel good while
I'm mentally connected, right?
Still looking at Jim.
Yes, he will.
I can still talk to.
Now. Wait,
I can still talk to.
about that.
I can still talk to Jim and Emil, right? Mentally, we're connected still.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what, Emil. I will need your help with this guy, and Jim, fleece him for everything he has.
You got it.
All right, you got it. I think I can help with cognimancy because well, he's stupid. So I think it's mental stuff which I need to help him because it's hard to just not only we have to unlock his brains more to upgrade his brain's capacity, but we need him to be able to use that as well.
Yeah, I will need Emil's help with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, wait, how much are we making off of him? Jim, continue, damn it. Jim Zol, continue the thing.
All right.
Please him. Everything.
What?
Take everything he has and everything he doesn't have and fucking just, I don't know. This is a small fortune level of a fucking operation, dude.
You should ask how much he's willing to pay for it and double it.
All right.
Quintuple it.
How much are you willing to pay for this, my good sir? How much do you think this would cost?
And shows Jim his collection of rings and bracers on his hands. They probably worth quite a lot. They are all silver, you see. Some of them even has skeletal gems.
I think we agree. If he is giving all he has, then we should take it.
Wait, how does he? Jim, how does he look like? I ask him mentally.
He looks very stupid.
I mean, his clothes. Does he look nobility? Does he have any regalia? Like, can we get connections to family or anything? You know?
Can I roll
He looks
perception?
like a merchant.
Like a merchant.
Yeah. So if he looks like a merchant, it means because he's definitely not a merchant.
Yeah. Does he have the symbolism of a guild or anything?
Connection to someone. So if we make him a bit more clever, then he may introduce us to. And I can read his mind.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I can. So, well, while we are doing the procedure, I can get the things he's connected to, and make him a mental suggestion that he should introduce us to them. You know.
Nice. You can plan some mental stuff.
Suggestion actually be going to a cognimancy roll for you.
Yeah, I know, but
wait, why do something like that? Jim can just ask him if he's just gonna follow. Jim, ask him if he knows any merchants or nobles or anything, or if he belongs to any type of family like that, and if he will connect between us and them after the procedure.
Alright, so
yeah, but I can make him generally friendly towards us.
He's already generally friendly towards us.
I got this, Emil. Stand down. So I lean down to him, like,
You lean up, you still fucking goblin, and he is a human, I guess.
No, he's standing on Spanky's shoulders.
Oh, yes.
So I
down to the human, the puny human.
So I lean down.
So
I'm
smaller
like,
than Jim, indeed.
I
Spanky
was
goes,
saying,
Well, how old is this individual? How old is this individual? Like, is he's a man child or like he's
30s to 40s.
Yeah.
all right, I got this. All right, I got. So I lean down to my now new friend, and I'm like, I'll cut you a deal. The procedure we usually have is really, really, really expensive, and those rings wouldn't cut it. But we'll take these rings, and if you tell us any connections that you might have.
If he introduces us, come on.
If you'd be able to introduce us to your merchant friends.
My brother is in the merchant council. He's a low member there.
Well, that's assault.
We'll take it. Thank you, my good friend. Now, please follow us. Follow us. I lead him. I put my hand on his back, and I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's go meet my brother. He's old.
Spanky crouches so you can get off of his shoulders, so you can lead him to the thing. Because you were standing on Spanky this whole time.
Spanky can sit, so that's what he does. But yeah. He's a very simple guy.
He's not a guy. He's a very simple being.
He's not even a being. He's a very simple thing. Technically. Yeah, but I can use. I can feed on him, so it's worth it. Absolutely. Yeah.
So I lead him to my good friend and brother Roblin Boblin the Hobgoblin.
Yeah, you lead him into the back of the wagon. You say, clean everything up and prep the space. I pat on the ground and say, just lie down here, buddy, and prepare to fall asleep. As I crack my knuckles and prepare.
Harvesting operation.
So it is not. I'm most certain. Because he can technically produce organs, so we didn't need yours.
He doesn't. Don't tell him I can produce organs. Of course it's not. Come on, Jim. Tell him. We're
close. What Jim? What Roblin said.
All right, and I'm going in his mind. Now be calm, my friend. Just imagine you are on a sunlight and make him see that he's on a sunny beach.
Can you make him pass out or fall asleep or anything?
Yeah, and make him pass out.
Okay, you kind of make him see the same as beach that you were on, like, actually, an hour ago?
Yeah, but it was a nice beach.
Is it a nice beach?
Which you probably saw, like, many fucking times already, but he's calm, he likes that beach. It's freaking clean for some reason. Like, there is no goddamn seashells or any other things in that area for some reason. And he likes it because of that. His calm, his breathing is egyenletes.
Monotonous.
Monotonous.
Okay.
There you go. He's ready
now
to
that
be
he's
operated on.
Now that he's knocked out, this is what me and Emil are going to do. We're going to basically I'm talking to Emil. Okay, Emil. Basically, this is the operation we're going to do. I'm going to use my medical knowledge and my magic to basically improve his brain synapses to make him, well, in the purest, easiest, in layman's terms, smarter. Medically, we're just going to make his brain react faster. And Jim, this is medical talk.
No, hold on. If we make him smarter, then he would know that this is kind of a sham.
Jim. I can make him believe it's not a sham.
It's not a sham. He paid to be smarter. If anything, it's going to help us make connections.
And I can make him generate friendly toward us. So.
Okay.
I look around like, all right, I'm going to the bathroom.
Okay.
Find some food. All right, I'll be right back.
Good.
Good.
Nice.
Okay, this is also good because right now it's strictly me and Emil talking because he's assisting me in surgery.
Yeah.
Okay, Emil, this is what we're going to do. As I'm going to improve his brain synapses, I need you to use your cognitive MC to help me activate them, to help habituate his brain to using the brain areas we're going to unlock and enhance.
I'm technically gonna just copy. For example, I'm reading your brain, and I'm going to just look towards your brain activities and try to like simulate them on the same level, so I can just make him a more smart, like not as smart as you, but
try to enhance his to make him closer to mine. But be very careful. We both know I'm fucked in the head. You don't want to make him a psycho.
I'm a bit clear with that. All right. Shall we begin?
Let's begin. You hear a rubber glove snap on Roblin's hand, and what do I roll? D20 plus 9 plus. Actually, do I get an 8 or a 9 on my mental? Am I like
8?
8. Okay, so that plus my medical plus 5 from doctor's bag plus how much do I get from Emil? This is an operation
6.
where it's straight up in his alley, so 6. Okay, plus. Should we get a bonus for him being very simple-minded?
Nope, that's what we are fixing.
All right.
Yeah.
Plus
So
6.
it's not. But the suggestion that we are generally friendly towards him.
Because you are actually operating in a goddamn wagon
No,
in the middle of nowhere.
No need to make any suggestion for him being friendly or anything, because when the operation ends, it's obviously going to work and he's going to notice it. We don't need to suggest anything. The proof is in the pudding, you know?
Yeah.
Like, wow,
well, we are generally helping him, so it's not. We are not scamming him or anything.
Yeah, you don't need to fucking convince someone you're not bullshit when what you're doing is obviously not bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay, what else can I add?
Well, I actually going to ask you to remove -3 because you are operating in a fucking wagon.
Yeah, but it's my wagon. I know how to work in it, and I have a lot of experience operating inside said wagon. You know, it isn't just a wagon. It is my wagon.
Derail the campaign and open a surgery shop.
I am. That's actually my idea.
Anyway, still -3. You would need at least a freaking table with semi-clean, or not semi-clean, actually fucking clean instruments.
Yeah, dude. This whole time I've been preparing my instruments and the floor of the wagon. Come on.
Do you have alcohol?
I do have the ash thing for cleaning up, I guess.
Yeah, -3.
Yeah, it's -3.
Fine. So there we go. Okay, come on. 28. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Well, not a high roll. Thankfully, it's against a single.
Bullshit point.
So one point is 1 point going to be enough?
Bullshit point. So what happens? Momentovich, I need to think.
Honestly, I was going to do a bullshit point, but if you're gonna bullshit point, go for it. Oh, you're gonna ruin it.
My bullshit point is definitely something that you want to cancel, but.
Oh, I want to Wait, do I override your bullshit point with mine, or does it cancel it?
It cancels.
Oh, then I want to override.
Well, I do have a bullshit point. Then I can just improve it with.
Alright, fine. Then I'm using a bullshit point to cancel your bullshit.
I'm using my bullshit point to do something. Then you use your bullshit point to, do something else. Maybe gain something from it. Depends.
Fine. Then you do you, and then we'll see what happens.
Alright, so the bullshit is that the guy is constantly telling you what to actually do whilst you're operating him. Because of that, you are so fucking frustrated that you actually connect the wrong synapses, not making him smarter, but instead giving him better reflexes. Because of that he doesn't speaking. So he realizes that he doesn't get the smarter upgrade, but a different one.
And because of that, he's very fucking pissed.
We're
Well, he's
bullshit with the whole
unconscious.
thing.
How could he realize that?
He's not unconscious, he's just fucking calm.
Okay,
I told you that I will make him unconscious, but alright.
Well,
yeah,
making
that
him
is true.
unconscious would actually need you to, beat him in the head or something. Did you do that?
But
Because I didn't hear that.
alright.
You cannot just mentally snap people out of consciousness. At least not without
you said
a
he's-
death roll.
Okay, dude, here's what actually happens. Emil, you're gonna put a bullshit point in with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you mind if I describe what happens then, Emil, or do you want to fucking do it? Because I have an
Well,
idea.
tell me yours first, and I will tell you later if you.
Okay, as he starts talking and fucking annoying me and whatever, what happens basically is this. Abel is going to completely block it out to the point where all three of us can only hear classical music, and I just go start working bananas on his mind. But as I do so, I accidentally give him the personality and the smarts of brilliant classical composer Mozart. So I make him too smart. He wakes up as a very pretentious musical genius. That of course loves us for being highly effective at what we do.
Okay, so the usage of bullshit point, right?
Yeah.
Sacrifice or roll, and
Now, come on, that's hilarious.
The
You gotta admit,
context
that's
is,
hilarious.
pretty freaking obvious what is going to make you lose.
Dude, come on. No, that's hilarious. You don't fucking, come on.
Yes, it's fucking hilarious. So
He just wakes up and goes, I dare say I am a brilliant.
Yep, he says, I have achieved musical talent. I'm a goddamn genius now. Fuck my previous life, fuck my brother, fuck the merchant council, and fuck you all over. I'm going to the theater and I'm going to make my goddamn fortune. Or fuck.
Spanky blocks the door and stands
like
there grunting.
first you need to pay.
Yeah. Spanky just blocks the door and won't let him leave, and then Roblin says, you see, I'm very happy for you, and you should go and enjoy your new life, but you do owe us introducing us to your brother.
And
you know?
Oh, sure, here, have my goddamn credentials. Slaps you a vellum.
Wait, does he give us his, insignia or something?
Part removes the rings, throws it on the floor of the wagon, I guess.
No, he throws it in the chest. I open the chest, the coffer that's in the wagon.
He throws it on the ground, so don't worry, we just pick it up.
Into the coffer it goes.
Yeah. Also, does he give us an insignia or a signed anything that we helped him out, or
Yes, the value.
All right, good.
Then I have nothing to do. He's still like learning his mind, but all right. But
all right then. Also, what's your name?
My name is
Joe.
pretentious merchant name. Alado is
Bob the Seller.
Wait, what is the name is in last name first? Oh, that's a shit name.
It's literally mash.
Mozart. Yes, that's more like it, indeed. I'm smart now.
Also, remember, if you ever need more work done, if you want to improve your reflexes or something to make you better at playing, if you need any work done on the inevitable depression you might develop, wink wink nudge nudge, then you know where to find us. Look for the Roblinbergs. Look for the Roblinbergs. I say it again as I command Spanky to not block the path anymore and let the guy leave.
And the guy leaves and tells you that, oh sure, I'm going to remember you, but I'm not
and
going to
recommend us to your friends.
And take the fucking biomancer's work instead because I know that they are going to work better. Bye. And he runs off to his future. Now let's roll loot. So, actually, do you guys want to do it?
Roll like
I think it's
5
best if
d6.
DM rolls the loot.
You roll because you are rolling higher than us.
Alright, so it's in silver, so I'm instead just going to roll. How many rings can he have? He has 10 fingers. Alright.
And
so
at the start, you said jewelry as well, not just rings. The first time, so it's not just rings; it's bracelets and talismans and everything he fucking had on him. Golden, literally everything he had that it could be described as jewelry.
no, he just removed the freaking rings and the bracelets that he freaking.
No, then I guess that's all he had because we literally took all he has.
Yeah, Franz. Promised, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Also, Emil, remember to mark one bullshit point used.
Yeah, but we both used one. All right.
Yeah, so I'm marking away one. You mark away one.
That means I am.
You are on 0 then.
Okay, cannot.
I'm on 1. I too.
Cannot
There we go.
edit my file. Or let's.
Wait, did you actually do something?
Well.
Emil, did he do
I was the one playing the music and the making him a composer.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
But
he can't do that.
You need to sacrifice a bullshit point. That just
Yeah.
means you have
Oh. So only I use the bullshit point. Okay, that's good.
All right.
No, that's good.
Alright, 3d20. I actually need to fucking roll that. Don't forget. And time is 20. 740 vol in basically silver jewelry.
All right.
That. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's a lot. So Rablin, can we do an operation on me sometime?
Yeah, but it will take quite a while. I will need to first study how the hell you function first before I can actually work on it.
1 hour passed.
Yeah.
Right.
We did this in under 1 hour. We are gods.
That is true.
Oh shit! Actually, because Jim was doing the speaking bit, that's 1.5 hours. Sorry.
It's still a world record on brain surgery.
Okay, here's an important question. Here's a fucking question and a half. After this whole spiel that dragged everyone's attention, and the guy goes in, and no sound comes out, and then he steps out as super musical posh genius. Does that not attract anyone else who sees the whole thing and is like, oh shit, they work?
Yelling that he was smart and a genius, and that he's going for his future and stuff like that. So it's half an hour.
Don't forget.
It could be actually
don't forget his and dude, don't forget his vocabulary. Come on, the increase in the vocabulary. He went from
the increase to he's not stuttering and stuff.
True.
Yeah, man. Some things cannot be faked. You cannot fake that level of intelligence when you're that dumb.
It's not about faking. It's what was the outcome? Because okay, you made him smarter. Also,
hello,
kind of like a crazy person.
Jim walks back in like, hello, everybody. I got food. I got another bowl of cereal.
About that, we are kind of at the end of the session.
Yeah.
What?
That's, it's like 6:06 p.m. Yeah.
Okay. Goopy, TLDR, what happened? The guy got in. We made a shit ton of money. We made like 700 something vol.
Actually,
in silver jewelry. It's all in the coffer. We're keeping it in the coffer. In our wagon,
my
dude.
Food coffer?
No, not your food coffer.
Okay, good. Whew. I don't know if my Benny mixed with my food.
We have your coffer with the thing with the insignia of me. Is that your food coffer?
Yeah.
Then it's in my chest because we have a coffer and a chest in this wagon. So it's going to be in the chest. There we go. Problem solved.
Okay, cool. top it a bunch of my food.
So yeah, we have a bunch of silver jewelry in that chest. We made the dude into basically the next Mozart. He gave us an insignia of his family that we can use to basically go talk to his brother. And probably in a few days, he's going to be a very famous musician.
I can't wait.
Oh, very notorious.
Yeah.
Probably that one. But he's gonna be a musician.
Also, there's no one in their right mind that would do anything like the operations we do here, Adam. Too
Fucking
risky.
Mozart. Did he make him deaf or something?
No,
No, that's Beethoven, you bozo.
I
Beethoven.
don't know. All right.
Mozart just died of young age. Yeah, of young age. He didn't die.
no, he
Either
died
way-
of being made into chocolate.
Oh,
Mozart
Either,
chocolate.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah,
I got
yeah,
it,
yeah.
I got it.
Or
Either
the
way,
liquor. Do
pretentious
you know
genius
the chocolate
musician.
liquor? It's a really good thing. Like, all right.
Dude, this is hilarious. All right. I'm fucking now the ball's rolling of what we're capable of.
Okay, what are we doing now?
Well, we are ending the session.
That's a
I
very
think.
good question.
I
Because
come
now
back
you
and
have,
fucking everybody's
basically
like,
not
all
much
right,
time left
done.
of the day. And you promised the Munchkin to meet him at the Northern Gate tomorrow.
Okay, so
In the
here's
morning,
what
by the way.
my
You're actually going to need to travel
medical
a lot.
bag.
Since
Wait.
we can start experiments on me at the room, you know.
Yeah. Okay. Zelenius. First of all, my bag now has 2 charges left. How do I charge it up? How do I get it back to full, to 5?
You buy mana, basically.
Okay. How much does that cost to get the 3 back?
Since we are in the goddamn city of magic of Bromwood, where my goddamn story went? There you go. So prices in the city are pretty fucking high. First, there is the Merchant Council, because Emil was in the head of the almost merchant guy. He knows that the Merchant Council is basically operating on the principle of every foreign ship coming into the port needs to sell to them on their prices. Otherwise, they cannot sell on the island anywhere.
Yeah, but we do have an insignia of theirs, so we can probably get better prices. You know, I mean, we are kind of insiders now in a way. We do have connections now.
You also have a haggler who can just reduce everything to 30% anyway. So because of that,
Yeah.
the prices are higher. Also, this is a big fucking city. 15, no, not 15, 50,000 people plus. So that just raises prices pretty high.
Holy shit!
That's
What's the
fourfold,
prices, old man?
meaning that there is usually at least 3 times higher the prices than normal. It also depends on the supply and demand of the specific thing. Since it's magic, it's basically canceling each other out. There is a lot of production and also a lot of consumption.
Don't forget, this is biomancy magic. It's an important fucking type of magic, so it should be somewhat more common than others, because everyone needs a goddamn doctor.
It's obviously common since 15,000 plus city that produces a lot of biomancy. It's properly
What price do we get after Goopy haggles it? How much would it cost to charge the 3 missing charges I'm missing?
Let me check.
Come on.
Bulk materials, wages, miscellaneous equipment to buy, equipment to make. Magical supplies, there you go, mana stones 20 times 3, 60 times 3, because you are actually charging 3 mana, so that would be 180.
Well, that's
180, we're talking vol, right? Like copper.
Yes.
And how much would it cost after if Goopy buys it? Because he is the ultimate haggler.
30% less, which is going to be
times 0.7.
126.
Yay!
Wait, just a 30% discount from being a master haggler? I mean, it is a big discount, but come on. All right.
But
so,
1% is a lot, you know.
so yeah, I guess we do the thing. We spend some of the money we made from the silver on that because it is what we need for business. It is.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's the
recharging
cost of
the
business.
mana now. This is
All
pretty
right.
easy to find. Wait, you are in the fucking poor district. That would need to actually make you travel.
That's fine.
In a city
Yeah,
that you
we have a
probably know
lot
map.
of time on our hands.
We do have a map. Come on. We have a map, and I'm sure Emil can hack people's minds as we go along to help us fucking get there more easily.
Indeed, that you can do. Alright. Recharging
So-
your shit now.
All right, so that's what we're going to do. And for the rest of my time, Roblin and Emil are going to be in the room with Roblin studying Emil.
Yeah.
We're going to start off small. We're going to start off with me slowly being exposed to Emil, to parts of his body, to get over my irrational fear of him. And Jim, are
If
you going to
actually
join?
going to
Jim,
play,
Jim.
that is going to take more than a goddamn evening.
No,
I
we
mean,
are
we need to
just
start
we
somewhere.
just slowly starting. We are just
Yeah.
starting now. We don't want to do this now. We're just starting.
No, it doesn't fucking count. It needs a goddamn week for it.
I mean, you can't just sit a week in a row and do it. You know, we do it in small increments. Come on, dude.
Alright, I'm going to count that when you actually do that.
All right.
When you have
Aye.
fucking downtime.
You know what? Any activity with Roblin is an activity for Jim.
But you are going to be terrified for your life. So
Fine.
hey.
If we can't do that,
fine.
then let's fucking keep. Then let's keep running another hustle before our characters go to bed. Something that we can do without spending magic or medical supplies.
Yeah, but let's leave that for the next session, I think.
I mean,
Yeah,
something
that
we
would
do
be
in
kinda
these few
nice.
hours downtime.
Yeah, you can use your downtime. You have kinda 2 hours left if you want to finish before nightfall.
We run a
To have
massage
sleep
parlor.
afterwards, to not be
yeah,
fucking exhausted tomorrow.
So for the next 2 hours, we run a massage parlor. For the wait, Emil, listen to my idea and see if you like it, and then pitch. Like, okay, so here we're basically the next 2 hours are going to do something similar to what we did with that guy, but instead of medical thing, we're just doing a massage parlor. I can use my medical knowledge to deliver like a massage, you know, like a chiropractic thing, that just requires my hand. While Emil basically gives them a good time in their head, and Jim basically sells the whole thing to get someone in. It's a lot cheaper. It's a lot quicker. We could probably get a few guys in the fucking pleasure district or the poor district to go through it. You know, just fix some back problems. You know, and make a few shekels off of it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I think I was thinking of going to a brothel and just whoring and stuff. You know.
Yourself out, Emil. Some shame.
Me, I do not need. They won't touch my body.
So we're doing that for 2 hours. How much money do we make, Zol?
Well, that's going to be a working role. You kind of don't have experience in it, so.
I mean,
That's
but there
minus
isn't a
5
job that
knowledge.
fits this. So there isn't really a job that fits this. What, do we all just roll what we do in this scenario and you add it up?
Well, if you would have, you know, actual traits in massaging or running at least a fucking business, then I could say that it's not a problem.
I have traits in medicine,
There
knowing
goes
how
Jim.
a body works.
Jim has left.
That's a problematic if Jim goes out because he needs to fucking roll. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, Jim, you can roll your big roll, though remember to reduce it by 2 because stamina.
Alright. Or I can roll my big roll.
And reduce it by 2, yeah.
Roll me a big roll.
Also, the other 2 guys, Emil, you are actually doing work in here, so roll as well.
You say -2?
Yeah. But you do the big roll with all your bonuses and then reduce -2 because you're tired.
Yeah.
50. That would be 50. That would be 48.
And I'm going to do mine, which is going to be +7 now. Plus, I mean, it is a my medical knowledge does help here. Come on, like
The medical knowledge does, yes, +6.
Yeah. And I am.
Not much
Wait,
else.
no, it's plus. My medical knowledge is +9, dude. I have master medical
Plus
expertise.
9? Oh, yes, I'm looking at the
Yeah.
other things.
So that +7 from my mental, and I'm not using my bag here for anything because this is a massage. So that's about it.
Obviously.
Hey, I got a bullshit point. So
Well, great. I guess everybody gets bullshit points this round.
Except you.
I haven't had one bullshit point yet.
And Jim get a pity bullshit point. Can I give him my bullshit point?
You can.
No, you keep it. I don't want your handouts.
Fine, then I'll keep it.
Alright then. That's a 50, 38 plus 30. Basically 71, 100, and there you go. Alright. Seven times 10. 70 per 4 because you're only doing it for 2 hours. So 7, not 74, 70 per 4. 18 freaking walls. I recommend not doing this in the freaking poor district next time.
Yeah, but
18 vol, 18 copper.
Did not have any alternative
In 2
because
hours work though. Remember that.
Dude, I mean, really, just fucking come on. We're still in the pleasure district, no?
Still is the poor quarters.
Yep. All right. Then we should call it a day.
We fucking I give Jim the 18 vol to keep on him.
Alright, you got it. To be in copper, obviously. So
yeah, he just add a bit more copper coins to your pouch.
54 copper coins. Yay.
Also,
by the way, are you not going to share your stuff? You know, still having the.
Okay,
yeah, we should use these money we made in our.
On what do you want to use money on? Also, currently, what we have money wise in my wagon is this. First of all, from the silverware, how much money do we have left after I made the purchase of refilling my shit? Zalanius.
Checking. 614, which is
we have 614 vol worth in silver. We also in my wagon. Jewelry, yeah. And in my wagon, we also have an unknown book of foreign stuff that I've stolen from the captain. It's probably pornography, but we never know. We also have a great sword of something that is +7 cutting. It's a big-ass two-hander, pitch black sword. So we do need to identify it if we can and sell it to some asshole. It's probably worth a fuck ton because it literally belongs to a boss fight that we robbed.
How much?
I don't know. We need to fucking take that sword and appraise it and fucking identify it and do a bunch of shit with it later in the future.
Well, that wasn't really about.
The sword doesn't fit in there because long quillons.
Well, we fucking tied it to the roof then. I don't know, dude. Come on.
Yeah, well, I think we should put the silver jewelry inside the pouches, you know?
Wait, the topic was about what? I didn't hear you.
Topic was about the pouches of sharing it that you can stuff into there. Yes?
Oh, okay. Was it? I don't know. I just went over all the stuff I have in my wagon right now. Like, obviously we're keeping all the wealth there because we have a locked chest and I can leave the... And, you know, it's the only place we have space in. Because from what I know...
I think we just only have a normal chest.
Is it? I mean, all chests have a lock on them. Come on, dude.
No, they don't. It's a medieval era.
Oh, they are? Alright, fine.
So I think we should keep our coins.
It's in my wagon, dude. Come on.
We should keep our silver coins inside the stuff, you know, the sharing stuff. So we
Actually, where are the fucking chests?
Oh, did you
There's a
did you
kinda
when you
easy
edited
about putting
my
a chest
when you
somewhere.
there was when you edited my thing, did you fucking remove the chest? I remember I bought a shitty wagon with good mules. I had bought one barrel and
Yeah.
with water and one chest. Did you remove that stuff from my page? Small barrel of water is
Apparently.
there with me. Yeah, you fucking removed my chest, dude. Come on. Fucking add it back. It was
What
it was I
size?
think a medium. What is a normal size chest? Like
That would be medium, yes.
yeah, that I think that's
Medium
it then.
size chest. The thing you can actually hide in because, you know, goblin.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that.
Should I put the silver jewelry inside the chest, as in the
It depends. Can it be
sheet?
locked?
No, it wouldn't be locked. You actually need to purchase a fucking lock for it.
I think we should purchase a lock, guys, considering where we're at right now.
Yeah, I think, you know what? You're right. A lock would really help.
Alright,
How
so
much would a lock cost? How much would a
a
decent
lock
lock
is
cost?
actually a defensive item, so it would fall under the umbrella thingy unless you just want a lock that doesn't have any strings attached to it. As
I
in,
want a,
it cannot do like reducing the lockpicker's skill, stuff like that.
I want a good fucking lock, so our shit will be safe.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, but
then.
if we put the
Assets, not assets.
covers inside the
Where are you?
Actually,
Set.
we might actually, yeah, we want that, and also, I assume I can have fucking Spanky on guard duty, right? It is quite a simple command to just sit and attack anyone who isn't me. You know?
Well,
Isn't
it is
us.
actually kind of complex. However, you can ask him to just fucking sit on the chest. And if he's removed,
just
then he
get
tries
on it.
to sit back on the chest. And he is, you know, attacked. He obviously attacks back because hurt.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah, I mean, I want, you
I
can
like
just
that idea.
sit in the.
Give
I mean,
him the
I
great
can,
sword. Give him the great sword.
I don't know. You can use a. I don't think you can use a greatsword, buddy.
No, he definitely
No,
can't.
no.
All right. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
so yeah, how much would a
that
lock
would
go for?
be simple tools, advanced tools, complex tools, supplies. Did I fuck up? I remember changing this. Anyway. Okay, so if you want it to be advanced, like over -4 points for the attacker, the lockpicker, then that would cost you the material cost plus the craftsman wage, and he's going to roll how good the block would be.
And reduce cost for goopy haggling.
Also, that yes. Simple lock for medium just would only cost one amount of what the fuck cast iron, so that would be 20 plus the craftsman wage, which would be craftsman wage for 1 day hour 40, so 60, 30% of 33 because I cannot fucking bother to with that, so 40. There you go. Or do you want
40.
to actually buy something with actual amount instead of rolling for it?
Wait, what?
So right now it would be that you spend only 40 val and get a lock that is basically this roll of points inside. So at least 3. Or you could say I want a lock that is going to give the enemy -5, and I'm going to
How much is that lock gonna cost?
a -5 would cost you, let me just fucking check, it's in working condition, so 2 times CP mat cost, so 20 times 2, 40 times 5, 200.
Oh,
Too expensive. No.
Yeah,
Honestly,
even
we
with
don't
Jim's
really. You know what?
abilities, it would
Honestly,
be.
we don't really need a lock right now. We're just going
Wait,
to load all the
Wait, sorry,
silverware
that is,
into that.
actually
Yeah.
for
That's too much. Dude.
weapons, not tools. That's going to be not
And it's a
times
small
the
tool.
other one.
It's a small tool as well. Come on, it's a lot.
Divided.
Small
Divided by
doesn't
2.
matter. It's still a mechanism, but half of that, so 100.
Oh well,
But it's
I
it's
mean,
manageable.
Still expensive. Okay, here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to load all the silverware into these little sharing pouches we have because we can't put them in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no one's gonna fucking steal it off of us because again, big ass bubble of water and 2 goblins. Who's gonna fucking pickpocket them? And when it comes to the big ass sword, we're just going to have Spanky sit on the sword. Good luck moving Spanky. Good luck lifting that sword.
Good work. Yes.
There we go.
All right, that wraps it up.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. I have 2 viewers. I presume that's
One of
two.
is me, and
It's
don't
the
look at the chat. Don't look at the chat.
I'm looking at the chat and I'm disappointed. Well, at least there is something in the chat. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, follow,
Why are you-
shit like that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
please